Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and whoever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. And for the first time in quite a while, welcome back to the region of Phandelver. The region of Phandelver. I always get those two mixed up. The region of Phandelver. Thank you, Mai.
And below.
And below, indeed, as we delve into this recent D&D campaign, or reimagining of said campaign, and, of course, our own spin all over it as well. I hope everyone's doing great. It's good to have everyone in chat. Thank you so much for swinging on by. Good to see you all. We got over here Mooncloud, Votaria, Wildfire, good to see you. Tank Hunter TK, how's it going? And Scotty, how's it going, Scotty? And lots and lots of friends in there. Maya, who gets the spin of the wheel?
Let's say Sophia, because she's back.
Yay! Okay, spin of the wheel for Sophia. If you want to, folks, want to sow some chaos and have a little influence on the game, like immediate revenge. Okay, spin of the wheel for Sophia, coming in with a +1 spellcasting focus.
I am adding this immediately right now if I modify.
Okay, love it.
It'd be wild if I got that one.
And Safi, who's getting your spin?
Let's give it to a Grunter.
Okay, Grunter with a spin. What's it gonna be?
Come on, wild magic, wild magic, wild magic.
Wild magic surge, putting our boy Grunt at 2. Perry has one in the barrel as well. Thank you. Everyone, yes, if you would like to support the channel, it also goes straight back into keeping the lights on here and getting all the goodies, including new fun stuff. Oh, thank you, Mooncloud. Hey, Eldercat, welcome in. If you give a sub or a gifted sub, that will spin that wheel for the player or DM of your choice. Not GM today.
Sorry.
I always forget. It's fine. That one didn't even come up in the audio.
Good. I got hiccups.
Now, if for the lovely support that you're giving us, we can say thank you to you in a more than merely audible fashion, as the lovely friends of ours over at Troll Lord Games, with all of their Castles and Crusade goodness, etc., have sponsored a giveaway. We have 2 coupons to give away for their digital store. So if you want to grab yourself a lovely piece of Troll Lord Games goodies, then ! Enter in the chat, thank you, Grim, as has been posted there, and you'll be entered in the giveaway, which we'll draw at the end. Good luck, everybody. All right, okay. Spin, spin, spin. We did. already spun. All right, good luck, everybody. So.
I'm just quickly fixing my charisma. I realise it's still at full from last week.
Oops, all. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just editing it now, just in case you're wondering.
You're no longer the
mine
resort.
is fixed up.
No, I'm back to a -2 modifier now on it.
Yay.
Should I long rest my sheet?
Yes.
Okay.
Should we all? Oh, actually, I'm fine.
No.
Not you.
You took a short rest, remember?
Yes.
But yes, let us catch everyone up. Our 3 adventurers, Laurent, Soleil, and Perry, were exploring the mystical, fabled Wave Echo Cave that they had been asked to check out by their friend Gundren Rockseeker, as he is concerned for his 2 brothers who had been captured and taken there, as we had designs on this ancient magical forge and mine up in the mountains of Phandelver, and they were being plundered by the evil drow mage Nesnar, also known as the Spider, with his bugbear goblinoid minions and the ruffians that had taken over the town of Phandelver. But they're being slowly eroded, chipped away by our heroes. The ruffians have been driven out of Phandelver, and they are zeroing in on the Spider and their evil plans here. But there is more to this story than is written in the module, because this is QuestJunkiesUK, and these players leave their own ripples in the waters of every tale that we cross, and hopefully we shall have some revelations today. We shall see. Now, as we rejoin our players here, they had gone through a waterway tunnel leading from a well in the town, chasing after goblins, using their psionic powers to steal Soleil's Nan. As they had gone rushing off, they followed the trail up into the mountains, high up into the mountains, but lost track of where they were headed. But they did realize that they must be close to said Wave Echo Cave. So, sending the mysterious, wild magic-infused owl that had taken a fancy to our friend Runtier, they used this creature to go and send for their friend Leia Castell. Leia Castell, who had been dragged away by her nephew in town with the promise of exciting news. Then, they delved into Wave Echo Cave, confronting the guardians of that ancient place, undead horrors restless in the depths of the mountain. They then retired to a small, secure chamber where they felt they could take a short rest. Short rest. That is clearly the world-recognized gesture for a long rest. And that is where they are holed up in that town. But let us return through time and space a moment here as we welcome back Leia Castell. I will remind everyone, as we said before, Perry has a wild magic surge, Runt has 2, Leia has a +1 focus, and Leia, Runt, and Perry have a crystal. We haven't played since the rules shifted slightly. You have our new Humblewood crew to thank for this. Crystals now work that you may choose to use your crystal after failing a roll, if you want to have another go.
That's kind.
Okay.
So, you do not have to declare that you would like to roll with advantage like you did before. Hey, that's much better. There, whatever that was. Shiz.
Sorry.
Yes.
It wasn't good before. It's good now for some reason.
Hooray. Okay.
I'm so jazzed about the crystal thing, by the way, because I'm gonna fail so many rolls.
Folks, if you've got those Dream Pie channel points, Dream Pie is because Curse of Strahd was the first campaign we streamed, then you can help our adventurers here with those shiny, shiny crystals. Okay, now, as I said, Leia, your little sorcerer of a nephew, Pip, had dragged you away towards the tavern in Phandelver. The tavern run by your twin tiefling sister and brother-in-law. Oh, you gotta come! You gotta come! I was set to watch out for you, and I had to come and get you, and had to bring you in as quickly as possible. And
okay, where are we going? Where are we off to?
You'll see. And he's just pulling on your cloak and running towards the tavern. And you both bustle through the door into the interior of the tavern. Warm and cozy as always, bustling with folks coming in from the fields and prospecting to have a slake of their thirst and one of the delicious meals cooked by your brother-in-law and sister. And it's definitely your brother-in-law today. You see your sister seems to be taking it easy, propped up on one of the bar stools, giving advice over the counter and chatting with some of the locals. You see a familiar face, one of the prospectors that comes through town a lot and knows your family well, but have been out of town for a while, it seems. And they seem to be shaking your sister's hand with a calloused hand of their own, a weathered skin cracked into a smile across their leathery face. And it's like, oh, it's great news. Oh, love, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I wonder if you'll take after Pip.
Is this something that's normal?
No.
Okay.
No, something has clearly happened here.
Yeah.
And it seems to be good. You come in properly out of the glare of the daylight shining through the door, and your sister notices you and rises to her feet and comes just swooping through the people and tables towards you and just throws her arms around you. Hello, Auntie.
Yes, hello. Hi. I missed you too. How's everything?
She holds you at arm's length and just like beaming at your face. Auntie of 2.
Okay, as usual, whenever Laya is expressing incredible joy, it doesn't come off as joy. It comes off as just pure confusion. And so her expression just looks like she's actually displeased, but her sister knows her better.
Yes. And Pip pops up in between the two of you as well. It pops up in between the two of you. He's like, brother, sister, I don't know. It's gonna be great. You and just like runs off into the kitchen, and there's like a smash, and like your brother-in-law comes out. He's like, Pip. Oh, Leia, welcome back.
Amazing news.
Thank you. We couldn't be happier.
Yes, I'm glad that I've been in town to hear of this. Okay. Let's get some food. Okay. She just very awkwardly wants to take a seat. As usual, Laya doesn't quite know how to express joy.
No problem. And you are sat there. People are kind of like congratulating you as well vicariously. Just it's a this big family.
I didn't do anything, but thank you. It was all them.
When there's a quiet moment, your sister kind of leans in conspiratorially. She's like, "Wait, you say that, but it's not like we were trying or anything. And the way things, goblin raiders and Pip running around showing these weird things that you've been teaching him, and it's like it wasn't really on the cards." We're just as surprised.
But you were, you were carrying through marital acts. I don't understand what the shock and the surprise is.
It's been a while, but I guess. These things take longer? I don't know. Now, as this bustle of social activity is taking over the village here,
Sophia has theories.
Is it anything to do with said Sophia mentioning that a certain Cambion had winked at someone? At the end of Sexy Battle Wizards.
Yes.
Because then your theories are correct. Congratulations.
Wonderful consequences, yes.
And to put Runt, Soleil, and Perry's minds at rest for previous conversations we had, that was not the reason that Lyra and her sister were created. Because there have been thoughts that you and your sister have been the products of said winks of Cambion, because it had been mentioned that it had happened before, and but then it was like that sounded very strange. Because it's like, so Lyra and her sister are from other reasons, and the said ripples in the story waters that we mentioned before might have something to do with that, but.
So
as the evening cruises,
Lyra will just Lyra will just give I don't have too much on me, but Lyra will just give 10 gold to help with any provisions with procuring the baby's stuff, anything like that.
It's like a Japanese wedding where you gotta give them money.
Yes. So, an Arab too. So it's going to be like a very dry. Lyra will just put money. It's like, well, I'll bring more, but maybe this will do as a minor gift at the moment.
Okay. It's very well appreciated, and there is a slight cloud cast over the evening as you hear that Soleil's grandmother has been stolen away by these strange, psychically powered, these psionic goblins that you have seen rumors and kind of hints of around the region before. And you hear that they've rushed off to chase after them. But not knowing where they've gone or what's to be done there, you decide it's best to wait here until they turn up again. And you take a rest as they camped in the mountains. You sleep in the village, in your home. And the next day, it gets a bit Hogwarts as you hear this kind of clattering at the window in the morning, and you open the shutters, and there is a very fluffed up, slightly kind of snow kind of encrusted in the feathers owl sat on the window box, like pecking at the window frame to wake you up and get your attention.
Good morning, sir.
It shakes all the snow out. And you? Am I speaking to Laia Costello?
Yes, you are. Sorry, I've not met many speaking owls.
Well, I am quite unique. I have traveled far, flying across the icy wastes and snowy fields of the mountains with a message from your friends.
Oh, well, excellent. I've been worried sick about them, and I didn't know where to find them. This is quite opportunistic.
I have been sent to summon you. They have decided to venture into the depths of Wave Echo Cave.
Well, all right then. I suppose I should get going there. Do you happen to have any more specific directions?
I shall take you myself.
Oh, excellent. Fantastic. I'll just leave. Just give me exactly 1 minute. I'll just write a note, and then we'll head out. I don't want anyone thinking that I've, been taken away.
And you gather your things, write this note, leave it on the bedside table, and when you're ready, the owl starts to fly around you, and you see that kind of its feathers are almost like molting and like going around you and swirling around you, and the room is almost obscured.
Oh, hang on. Please slow down. I need to take notes. This is fantastic. This is absolutely marvelous. What kind of magic is this? Okay. Laia is very distracted, just writing down everything, trying to understand what this is happening, very fascinated and enjoying this.
The very best. What is referred to in the hills and the vales, the forests and the coasts are like wild magic. And it keeps spinning and spinning, and the room, your chambers are obscured by these feathers just swirling and twirling around you.
Light feeling of nausea detected.
And you start to feel the air of the chamber become colder and staler, and there's like a sense of almost like stone dust, and you start to see your room disappearing as it is replaced by the swirling, swooshing motion. You see the village swept away as if you've just been yanked into the sky. Rivers and forests go hurtling past, start to rise up into foothills, and then mountains scree, snow, giant boulders falling down into valleyways. You see a gash in the mountainside with a dark hole at the back, an entrance into the mountain itself, and your form is swept along in this swirling vortex of feathers and grey, and you feel like you're about to impact with the mountain itself. It looks like you're going straight towards your friends as the owl flies, you one might say. And Runt, Perry, Soleil, as you're taking this rest in this storage room amongst these mouldering crates and barrels, the door firmly sealed against the fungal and undead horrors beyond, you feel a chill in the air as if an opening has been chiseled through to the wintry sky outside, and there is a shifting and a slight sense of movement in the air, and you start to see one or two small downy feathers start to appear and twist, and then they grow more and more. You recognize it, Brent, the same sort of feathers, the same sort of patterns as that owl you sent off the day before, and it comes swirling and swirling around, twisting and twisting, and you see in the middle a horned figure with purple hair starting to form. Realizing it's Leia, you stand around waiting for the magic to finish, and you see the form of the owl is caught up in the vortex itself, spinning and twisting, barrel rolling over and over. He's like, I have done as asked. The wild magic has delivered. Poof! And it explodes, and the feathers just shatter out through the room, and the wind breaking some of the crates that were so on the edge of falling apart already to pieces, and all of you are just like blown back, your hair and everything blown back, and your cloaks blowing in the wind, and it starts to settle down, and a few feathers drift down to the floor, and standing slightly teetering from dizziness, their hair full of said downy feathers, and tousled and thrown about the place. You see Laia, Castell, catching their breath, and here, with you, in Wave, Echo Cave.
Did you just blow up an owl?
Harry turns back to a stew he was making. That's like the third weirdest thing we've seen all day.
Hello. That was invigorating but needlessly nauseating. But I'm happy to catch up with you all. I was worried. You're all alive. Fantastic.
Just about.
Is everyone mentally themselves?
Kind of looks
See,
over
that's
at Runt.
That's a prolonged question. We're still
No,
trying to
I'm
figure that one out.
Runt.
I'll take that as a collective yes.
Close enough.
Okay. So we're in Wave Echo Cave.
Last I checked.
Okay. We're underprepared. But here we
Oh,
are.
as always. As
Yes.
always.
Nothing's changed. We're pretty much on track. Well, all right then.
But you came from town, right? You surely brought like bunches of potions and stuff. You
Came
probably had
prepared,
days
you
to
always
prepare
do.
for this.
I have contingency plans upon contingency plans, but I just
But-
sit down and plan them and then never actually use them.
Ah,
but
no
the-
follow through.
But the potions,
Yeah.
please.
Potions, I'm afraid not. Didn't exactly have the moment or enough money.
But the owl gave you 24 hours to prepare, right?
No,
Owls do.
the owl gave me. The owl
Not
gave
all
me.
owls. Some owls are dickheads, you know.
Well, he
Yeah,
was,
Perry,
he
we
was
don't know
quite,
if this.
It's quite friendly.
Who?
Hey, what?
I'm glad to see you're in good humor.
Barry's like missing half an arm.
Wait, you're missing half an arm.
No, I'm just kidding.
Works
That
out.
was out of character. That was out of character. I changed my accent, you see.
Everyone's got the map open, yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Papa. Sir.
Daddy.
Daddy.
You better calm down, Daddy.
All right, Daddy.
Laia, you find yourself in
Oh,
this
Daddy.
slightly claustrophobic kind of storeroom here. The door firmly barred against whatever may be beyond.
You know what would be perhaps a good investment? More ergonomic dungeons. One
We'll
day.
take it up with the union, I guess. The Dungeons Union.
Yeah, we have to make this place safe for fantasy OSHA, and then we can unionize.
Oh, you mean Fosha? I love those guys.
OSHA, yes. I'm so sorry. I always forget the acronym.
Not the
You
fake
know,
one, just Fosha.
Laia,
Yes.
like as you heard in Sirenscape there, every now and then there is this kind of booming rush, almost like surf against a shore, which
I see.
surely is what gives the cave its name.
Mhm. So what have you found out so far? Anything
Quite a few dead things in here.
Lovely.
Lots of wasn't there runes and shit?
My out of character,
Woven.
I love how you summarize things. That's so fun.
That's me.
It's quite a few dead things
Dead-
in here.
Yeah, dead things and mushrooms. I forgot to tell you guys, there's like some really deadly mushrooms in the other room. So if we do go in there, we
Oh.
have to be really careful.
Okay. Well, before we head out, I'm just gonna quickly do what I should have done every time before, and I'm just gonna cast Mage Armor because without it, I have the strength of a cucumber. I have the AC of a cucumber.
I was gonna say some cucumbers can be crunchy and hard on the outside. I'll shut up now.
Okay, I'll be more specific. A soggy cucumber that's been shriveling in the back.
That's been in the fridge for a week and you forgot about it because you
Yeah,
hyperfixated on that cucumber salad trend thing, like what I did recently.
That is my AC.
Yeah.
Wizard.
Admit it, Maya, you were just trying to scare Burry.
Maybe.
Okay.
To be honest, most often than not, he just sniffs it and just goes, "Why are you showing me this?"
Okay.
Laia.
Yes.
Pants on fire. The three of them at some point during their inane ramblings about vegetables do tell you that they found one of the Rockseeker brothers dead.
Oh yeah.
Small
with
bit of
that.
information.
We keep that
I
from
didn't
our...
take many notes last
You
week.
went for mushrooms first over a dead rock seeker.
Hey, mushrooms can be scary.
What are we supposed to
Agreed.
do with a dead rock seeker? Like, what kind of information is that going to be pertinent to? If we find the
Oh.
other one dead, then what are we supposed to tell Gundren? Hey, by the way, we were a little late. Both your brothers are dead. Is that how you lead a conversation?
Perry
Yes.
pulls out like a spiral ring yellow notepad. Okay, so we found a bag in a cave with 3 bedrolls, other caving gear, and a dead Gungren triplet. And I got a cloak of protection, so I'm looking good.
Very fabulous.
I have something
flip a
about
page.
Mr. and Mia, a herbalist, written down in my little notes, which flips over.
Oh, that's a good one. I don't have that
Reporter
one.
jotter.
I've got Anders' Clue, which is a glowing psionic goblinoids. Gotta get back to the rest, in quotes. And then we have a wealthy merchant's house where we collected 1,400 copper, 160 gold, 160 silver, 90 gold. And that's it.
I love that you're just basically our secretary, aren't you? You take all the minutes in the meetings.
I have to contribute something. He
Yeah.
puts down his giant axe. Otherwise, what am I good for? I put down my giant sword.
Yeah, but I suppose we better look for things made out of wood. Is it made out of wood that you can only hit things with your big axe?
The axe gets advantage on wooden things, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose maybe if we come across enough angry trees. Okay, dead rockseeker brother. That's unfortunate.
Missed you.
We'll hate to give that news, but maybe at least we can find the other one alive.
Hopefully.
Something about the music cue tells me something mysterious is going on.
Sirenscape is not optimistic.
The music cue was like,
Damn it,
Peachy Dub's
Sirenscape.
mystery.
Okay, all right.
Just
Well-
3 piano keys and then it's back to normal. Wow, good.
Yeah, it was
Ominous.
just exactly at that moment of talking about a rock seeker being dead or alive. Well,
It's fine. It's just
I
it's just a
suppose-
mouse learning the piano in another room.
I'd like to meet that mouse. Okay.
So yes, Laia, they have battled ghouls, sturges, and
Fun.
they have discovered angry, dangerous mushrooms, but did not engage.
Okay.
These
Are you
mushrooms
telling
are
that-
fun guys.
Out of character, are you telling her this so she knows what spells to prepare?
No.
No, I mean I already prepared my spells, and what I have was what I have. You cannot change that.
Okay.
Okay.
Cleric problem,
Except-
alright?
Except cantrips, remember.
Yes, cantrips I can.
Yes.
Guys,
Sorry,
I think we
Spells
should
can't.
I think we should go back and clear every room. What if someone wants to move in here?
They do.
Well,
The
Well, the
Rockseekers-
mouse and his piano.
yes. I mean,
He's already-
Gundren does. Gundren does want to take over this place, but one problem at
The
a time.
fungi and the mouse who plays piano. I think they both gotta go.
Yes, but,
Eviction notice, please.
to catch up on the same page, we're all here to try and find Nesna. And
That's the idea.
so if we focus on that, I mean, if we chop off the snake's head, the rest might just vanish away, or at least bigger numbers might come to clear the rest of it. Though, if you do want to check out everything, just in case we might find something useful, I am up for that. But I am very much open to just simply sneaking till we reach Nesnar and trying to reach a solution in which we don't die.
I think regardless what we do, if we decide to go anywhere near the mushrooms, we need to be a bit careful because, I mean, I didn't get close enough because, you know, I know things. Because mushrooms and shit. I would probably recommend that if we do go around there, I think we're less likely to come across some nasties. We just need to be careful about how we maneuver around.
Okay,
I don't know what you guys saw in the other rooms, but that's what I discovered before we fought those zomboids.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a... Good. That's a good point. Actually, I was thinking about it now, and I feel like that three-pronged approach would have given Laia a heart attack. So, you know, what if we do it like this, right? I like dark, dingy places full of mushrooms. That's true. That's very true. That's a big one, right?
I'll go in the front.
What do you mean you'll go in the front? This is my kind of territory. Dark, dingy, full of mushrooms. I'll smoke this place. I mean, I will go through this place easy.
Right, but once you find a room with monsters, I'll be in the front.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Listen.
Yeah.
The first instance I see something that's living, potentially breathing, and going to kill us, you're the first on my list.
Okay.
But
what we'll do is I'll be right behind you, and then you do that Super Smash Bros. Z back move where you switch spots with me.
I'm sorry. What is that?
Perry gets a nosebleed. I'm not sure what I just said.
Look, I think it's an older generation slang.
The older generation. Those boomers.
Yeah. Y'all don't have Super Smash Bros. So when you and your bros would get together and smash each other.
Artis, thank you.
I don't know what you want to do on
dedication
your
there.
nights off, but
There's a lot of triangles. What the fuck is that?
is there a bowl with keys involved? But
That's a different kind of Smash Bro.
that
was not super.
Okay.
Unless you're into it.
Runt, you were talking about
I'm a teenager, mate.
Not giving me a heart attack.
Got it.
Yeah,
Perry goes straight to
Laia,
jail. He does not collect it at all.
First of all, Laia, thank the gods you're here. The children finally have a responsible adult to take care of them. Number
Perry
two,
looks at his ID, which
you're a
says
child.
47 on it.
you're a child too. The only one who isn't
Yeah.
is Perry. We just assume he's a child at heart.
fair.
Forever young, and then I dab.
So just
Boomers.
having this interaction between Runt and Soleil reminds me, I can now confirm the opening session for our charity event, which, if you're in that part of the world, will be Halloween evening, is going to be round 2 of Grave Danger.
Oh, fab!
With some very special guests. I'm excited.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
I really
We'd
enjoyed
love to
Grave
hear it.
Danger. It was so much
John,
fun.
someone give you a crystal.
I got it. Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Judas.
Thank you, Artis.
Double. Nice.
It's not how you spell Judas, is it?
Don't think so. So rude.
You good, dude?
That's what happens when we don't play for a while. We all go a little bit doolally.
Who gives the DM advantage?
Shez, I've got some bad news
That
for you.
legend over there.
No.
Okay, so difference.
Yes.
I did. Thank you, Artis.
Thank you, Eridas.
Yeah, you ignore him. Okay.
Guys, I had like 5 drinks tonight.
You enjoy the luxury of ignoring him because we cannot. Okay.
Okay, hearing about the mushrooms and all that stuff, I'm also going to give myself false life And then
Leia disappears again behind all these wards. And
Laia is just like, Laia is nervous for reasons that are obvious because dungeon. I can't hit from Narnia in a dungeon.
Leia looks like she's behind one of the shields from the original Dune movie.
It took me like a full 3.5 seconds to realize that you meant Dune and not the 6th month.
Okay. So, what approach do you recommend we take? Is it basically deathly mushrooms or unknown, or do we know what's the other option?
There were plenty of other options too.
Yeah, we.
I'm gonna
kind of-
hashtag bless my companions, just so you know.
Yeah, Leia, if you wanna zoom out on the map there, you can see. I can do it for Fox.com as well. You can see that there are options to the northwest as well. The mushrooms that Soleil was talking about is that far eastern side.
Yes.
W8.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
they have also discovered more of these mysterious alphabet number combination floating white discs all over the place. But yeah.
Oh, sure. John gets to break the
Must
fourth
be a
wall.
sign.
No, this is perfect for when we get Fosha to be here. Each of these rooms has a code. Okay.
John, between W1 through 8, where do we know there to be monsters? I think W4 we saw some skeletons.
W4, there was a bunch of skeletons that you did not want to fuck with and decided to leave. Everywhere else you've
Yes.
been fully through.
Except W8.
Okay.
8.
Well,
yeah.
W8 had the fungi. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Yeah,
also,
so W8 has the fungi that basically just rips your flesh off when it shoots at you. So
But
or
also,
it's got
also
tentacles.
Soleil, you
Terrible.
remembered that you could stay out of its blind sight.
Yeah, there's a way to get around
Okay.
it.
Sight, yeah, if you went
Well-
around the exterior of the cavern.
I'd like to think that, that they'd put the mushrooms, or rather, they wouldn't remove the mushrooms, or they'd keep them where it's good to guard. So whatever's behind the mushrooms must be interesting at the very least. So
Although Soleil would tell
Or
you
it could
that-
just have naturally just occurred.
right, yeah, Soleil does tell you that there was a bunch of regular fungal growth there as well. And it just seemed to be
okay.
the
we
vibe of
want
that
to-
cavern.
Do we want to clear out W4 just in case and then hit W8?
Well, is time of the essence is the question. Because if we can save one more rock seeker, then I think we should press forward,
Fair.
and then we'll deal with the skeletons after.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
if they're in a room, why go out there and seek them?
We have no need to grind, really.
And I can promise you, if you save the rock secret, it does not automatically go to a cutscene.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Can we
And
save
then-
beforehand?
You end up back in
Save stuff?
Phandelver. You're like, shit.
Yeah.
Is
God
there
damn it.
a
Why is it
secret
auto-saving?
clock ticking? Is there
I
a
accidentally
secret clock
F8.
Okay.
You can't scum
All
save.
right.
The only part of Baldur's Gate 3 we're doing is the temples. That's all.
But
Oh
is there a
God,
secret
imagine-
clock ticking?
Always. Dun 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 dun. All right.
Every
da,
DM's
da.
favorite word: consequences.
Perfectly
Yeah,
good
I-
XP in that room, I'm just saying.
You can
I
go
would-
back. You
I
can
would-
go back.
I would say
Alright. Whoa,
Uh,
alright.
maybe the
Shit.
other gun.
You
Maybe
guys hear
the
that?
other rock. Yeah, maybe the other rock seeker would be in a room of some kind. So perhaps we go check out the other route, the W2, since that might have one of them hidden up, right? I mean, we don't know what's behind there, but
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a modern labyrinth. Might be a good point to just at least check all options
no, I would. I mean,
while we're checking options.
without
North of W2, I haven't seen yet.
I would say we go there.
All right.
Let's do it.
If I.
I don't know if you heard
Right.
Sophia, but I've blessed you three, just so
Yes.
you know. Okay.
Yes.
Aw.
And because I will forget, I'll just put a big sticky note right on my computer.
You know
Bless.
what, my
Blessed.
bless you two.
I mean, I might as well just
I
do
didn't
this. 'cause I always
sneeze
forget it,
though.
I was thinking it'd be funny to put it on your forehead. I didn't think that would
Ah.
translate, but like I thought it was so funny.
but- Look, it's called
Well, you
intrusive
know.
thoughts, and they all won.
Birds.
So the marching order
sticky
is
notes
Runt,
together.
me, and then the other two.
Mhm.
Do you want to stay at the back, Squishy, or I could
back
sandwich
or-
you?
I'd rather be in the middle. I'm very
Alright.
fragile.
Thank you for service, Mike.
All right, you're a sandwich. I'll be the bookend of the loaf then.
Thank you.
I'll be
Mike, this is the closest thing I have.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
I mean, does that work? I don't think that'll land stay in my head though.
Close
God,
enough.
I'm good at this. Holy shit. No?
Okay.
You know what this is, though? Face your
What
ramen.
is it? Oh,
Hey,
got
feel free
what?
to
So-
move your tokens where you wish to go.
Let's go.
Let's
Mike,
go
I'm
this
following
way.
you. I'm following you, Mike.
where am I?
That looks so cute
Follow
and strange. Just like
me.
little buddies, like.
Wait, so I'm behind
Like, go
Laia,
north.
just to sandwich her in.
Don't go too far. Hey, that's
South
my
is
square.
just the
Okay.
south is just the cave, right? The cave entrance.
Soleil grabs Laia.
Okay,
Stop
so-
moving!
Well, first you saw this as you went. Oh, wrong one. Hang on. Erase it, please. You saw this as you went by. Here, there's like a little corner around there.
Oh, don't forget you've got the 300 feet of dark vision as well, Shez. So.
Oh,
is
right.
true.
Holy fuck.
You would have seen up to
Just
Oh, or
there.
did I-
everything.
Did I give it to you or did I give it to Mike? I can't remember.
Mike. It was Mike. It was Mike.
It was Mike. So Mike, you've got the. You're sharing my twilight vision.
I have
Ah,
60
donkey.
feet.
So are you looking around that corner to the south?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah. Just take a quick peek.
There you go.
Scooby-Doo-esque.
That's what I thought.
Ah,
Shall
So
we
it's
go
really-
north?
You just got a
west?
mirror on a stick.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
We do that
yeah.
Scooby Doo thing where the heads pop up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know it's a good point, Barry. Let's go north and see what we can find.
Okay.
This way,
So
right?
Leave the
You see
ladies
that?
behind. alright?
What did you see?
Nothing. Just more hallway.
Tunnels.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This is terrible. They could turn this into an open space concept. Really liven up the place.
We
Like an open
we,
kitchen.
We remembered
Yeah.
that the W1 pit had 2 cave holes, and one of them went northeast. And I'm sure that like the W2 southwest corridor probably just leads to that cave hole. So north is the one that we don't know where it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we had a bird's eye view. I'm sure we could probably see it better.
I feel so silly not having a
That-
post on my forehead.
That
It's
applies to everything.
Well, you got
about-
Numi, haven't you? That's a bird's eye view. Ish.
Okay.
funny. Mike, keep heading northwest. I'll follow you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let
well,
me, let me refresh our box text for these tunnels here. So there, this area consists of numerous intersecting passages. The ceilings here are only 6 feet high, so Perry, it's kind of cramped for you. And several of the passages end in partial excavated rock faces. So this is they're just clearly mining for ores and things around here. And there you see down to the end of the corridor.
Shall we keep heading north?
yeah, that's a good call. This is really weird. I feel like they kind of just kept digging, and then gave up midway through.
Diggy diggy hole.
Diggy.
Maybe before we
Diggy.
turn around again, because I wouldn't expect it to be so empty. I want to take a listen and see if I could, or rather, no. I wanna see if I could find any footsteps or any proof of recent movement, or if these tunnelways are used at all.
Okay. Please give me
Roll.
perception or investigation.
May we all, Papa?
If you wish.
Ball.
You're a kind and generous guy.
Laia is perturbed by the state of the dust in this area, and just looks around and says, "I can't understand anything." I rolled a natural 1,
Hey, if you're going to focus, let this phoenix
Oh.
fly.
so I'm just overwhelmed by how unclean it is and how incredibly dusty it is, and I cannot tell one tunnel away from the other, and I'm just
I rolled a
This is gonna be-
17, my lord.
Does Lion need some Purell? I'm guessing.
Right.
Yes.
It's a 17 investigation, my lord.
Okay. You, Perry, with that investigation there, and I think it helps because you're at the front. Okay. The problem is, Leia, with that natural one, is you're just seeing Perry and Grunt's footsteps. Right. They've scuffed up everything you're looking at. But Perry being at the front, you see that there is kind of like stone dust and just stuff that's here. These passages haven't been trod for many a year, you would say.
I don't think these passages have been trod in many a year, I would say. Maybe
How eloquently put.
head back to W7, then head north, or head to W8 and head northeast.
There is
Well, hold on.
there is a way that you can see that it goes that way.
Let's just have a quick peek while we're here, right? Exhaust all.
Brent and I use our combined 360 feet of vision.
Well, dark vision doesn't go through walls, unfortunately.
Oh,
Son
damn.
of a bitch.
I go to the intersection.
Okay.
We'll each take a side. Perry looks south. I look north. Or
We see 300 feet north and 60 feet south.
There you go. And that goes over there and up there.
All right.
How far around?
God.
How much?
300 feet.
Okay, so hang on.
Oh my god.
You're welcome, John.
How many squares is that?
Twilight Clerics. Broken
Just-
Game Design was sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast.
I mean, yeah, you can see there's water up above there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I think that's the waves.
Yeah. We found the wave in
Says
Echo
we go
Cave.
there.
I can hear it echoing after all. So.
Ah.
It's some sort of
And,
wave echo.
Perry, you can see that there are branches further to the south as well, but whatever you fancy.
So many veins
water.
in this
Elven
place.
icy. Shall we check
That's true.
the waves?
Yeah. Let's check the waves.
You're gonna go up to the
Well-
water.
But maybe we approach carefully.
Can I
Yeah, we'll
look
see.
left first at this intersection before we go up?
Well, Runt is already gone, so I'm
Okay.
sure
Goodbye.
I'm just
Well,
reading what you
I'll
can
have
see
a look.
around.
I've got lots of vision.
I'm gonna just try and move about as quietly as possible. I am getting highly anxious.
We'll move in pairs at least, just so Runt's not by himself.
Yeah.
No,
Um,
I'm staying with Soleil, but I would just
Okay.
want to move about carefully.
wait a
Okay, so Perry, you were looking. Oh, sorry, Soleil, you were looking down here.
Yes, please.
Okay. Don't worry, you're not missing much. You just see another kind of
Dead
exploratory.
end! Oh, I love dead ends. Dead things are great.
Looking like a true gravedigger.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Perry and Runt, you make your way up to this northern chamber, which is larger than the others,
Join
and
them.
you can see a still pool fills much of this cavern. Excuse me. The water is dark, revealing little of what might lie within. The shore of the pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from strange pale mussels, the seafood spelling, and there is a fishy odor hanging in the air. A passage leads south, the one you've come through, and there is a set of steps, as you can see, in the east, and a sluggish stream flows from the cave to the northeast. You can see that going out there.
Please, sir, would you let my 17 investigation carry over to this room?
I mean, that was, you were searching for footfalls and things, right?
Yeah. Are
Yeah.
there footfalls near these staircases?
You would have to go over there.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck, alright, I go.
It's okay. Hold on.
Maybe
Perry.
you got
Run,
blessed.
get behind me.
Before you
Run,
get any
behind me.
ideas. Hold on. Before you get any ideas,
Look at John's face.
water is still. First of all, First of all, head in. No speaking. Second, let me just peek over there and you stay right close to me. If there's going to be any action, you'll be the first in line for combat. And I'm typically a little quieter.
Whatever Runt does, I'm within 5 feet of him.
There we go. Good man.
Yeah.
So, if you permit, John, I'd like to stealth my way over to the set of stairs.
Yeah, let me just check something here. Here we go. So this room has its own sound set.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's always good. It's always good. Hey, McClure, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
This is.
I ask Runt with my tadpole, like telepathically. Runt, would you like me to try and stealth as well? I say in my jangling armor. Wait, no, I'm barbarian. I don't have armor. I say with my exposed nipples.
Jesus Christ.
So those are the
Perry?
two options.
Either or.
Perry, can
Go
I
and get
just
that
ask
man
you
some
like
nipple tassels.
can I ask you a
yes.
genuine question, Perry?
Yes, I am cold.
That too. So thank you for confirming. But why don't you wear a shirt?
So I can rage. Perry doesn't understand that he can rage with a shirt on.
Hasn't Run seen all the art? It's how barbarians dress. You should see Perry's chainmail bikini. It's
Don't
fantastic.
insult his culture.
I wear the equivalent of female armor in WoW. It's just a bikini.
It's just when I get angry, I'm typically not wearing a bikini. I at least have a shirt. I'm sorry. That concept to me is different. I know I'm appropriating. I'm sorry, Perry.
Runt, don't you see I am wearing clothes? See you not my new cloak? Wait, who got the cloak of protection? Was it Runt or me?
No, it was you. It was you.
Okay.
Oh,
I
Wildfire.
don't think I've attuned to it. I don't think I attuned to that yet.
Yeah, you had the short
Well,
rest. You're fine.
Oh,
Yeah, so you would have
okay.
been a short rest. Yeah.
Fuck.
Wildfire, sorry, you're gonna only have one crystal at a time, I'm afraid. But Soleil is already hooked up there. Mine, just keep you have a crystal in the bank. And if we finish
Okay.
today without using it, I'll refund Wildfire's points then.
Sweet.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
So I would like to stealth. I rolled for stealth and I got a 24.
Very nice.
And I'd like to stealth over to the stairs.
Okay.
And just stay right here, looking, just in case. With
What
Perry
do you
right behind
see?
me.
Okay, you see that. So yeah, you can see they go up to a raised corridor above, and there is a doorway like due east of you.
I'd like to begin casting Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay.
So just so whenever it would have been timely and appropriate, I would have habit. And seeing that they've passed through the room, I want to, I look at Soleil and say, well, let's go after them. And I want to also go into the room as carefully as possible.
Okay. So yeah, you make your way up there, and
Should I roll stealth?
if that's how you want to do it, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, I love rolling for stealth.
Okay. What are you? Are you a natural 20? This is new dice. That's the one. That's the numbers. Oh, so that is a natural 20.
Hey.
Hey.
Again, folks, if you got on the Sphinxes fly.
Hey,
Invoke its
look.
name.
First roll is a natural 1. Second roll is a natural 20. Balance.
All sorts.
The duality of dice.
I guess I'll roll for stealth as well. Yeah.
And
You can use
I'm
that
realizing
advantage.
none of us wear heavy armor, so none of us have disadvantage on stealth.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Perry,
No one
did
wears
you
heavy
roll
armor.
stealth, right?
I have not. Would you like me to?
If you intend to.
I do. Let's say I do. So the new crystal rules. I can declare use of a crystal after I roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you
Okay,
like to
so
like to reroll?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I would. Yeah. Shit.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
That was a 7
Well,
and
it's-
then an 11.
it's better.
My
Okay.
favorite
Beanie.
quote.
So I've already rolled at disadvantage, but can I use my crystal, please? Or do you want to just use the higher roll?
The reroll? No, the reroll would also be at disadvantage.
That's great. That's fine.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it then. I'm gonna do
There's
the
4
reroll.
chances to fuck up.
I'll leave your crystal there because you got the other one from Wildfire. Thank you, Wildfire.
Thank you. We
I
need
got
all
one
the...
more than before. A 14.
Hey.
Yay!
Fucking mood. Rolling
It's
one
something.
higher on a crystal is just
What's-
so painful.
Well, what's typical? My 2 higher rolls I got. So I have a +3 on my stealth. So the original higher roll I got was a 14 +3, and then my higher roll in this one was a 16 +3. So, gotta love that chainmail. I just got it because I thought it sounded pretty.
Okay. So, you're moving through. Laia, where are you? Sorry, Soleil, where are you?
Yeah. Before
Me, I
I
am.
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm just gonna catch up with you.
Just behind Laia there. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I just want to understand if because the cave is named after potentially this body of water, and it looks so anticlimactic. So I kind of want to understand more about it. Is there anything that I can see of what it might have been before? Anything that was changed to it, or why there's all these like
Okay, so you're going up to the edge of the water.
That's a very ominous question. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's just if you go up to the shore, you see all those shells again, like I said, and you can see there are small fish swimming along the edge of the water. And with your detect magic that was up, there is a aura of evocation somewhere under the water.
Ooh.
So you can say an aura of evil. That's a very
Yeah,
strong
me
detect
too.
magic.
Like I thought so. I was like, I didn't know that was a school of magic.
Evocation's a caster, right? It's weird for that to be underground or
No,
underwater.
unrelated. Evocation is a type of
all
school.
the auras of magic are the schools of magic same, so they are all casters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I meant like a projectile
Yeah.
energy projector.
Yeah. So this is probably
Yeah.
something offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like our Scottish friends.
Whatever.
It's not like a summon, is what I'm saying.
Thanks.
It's its own thing.
I take that as a compliment, John.
I assume you would.
So-
I felt fairly confident.
Seeing the aura of evocation,
Dick.
I gently back away and I'm like, whatever you do not touch the water. Don't
What,
touch
touch
the
the
Harry
water.
water?
nods.
Don't touch the water.
Oh, I feel like
So, like,
I'm
if
a
it's,
dip,
if it's
you know?
really warm, let me know. I'll just dive in.
I won't. Don't worry. I won't, Mum. It's fine.
So are you exploring that eastern stairway or the river or what?
So, hold on. So, there's a doorway. There might be a door, which could potentially mean people hiding behind that door. I could take a quick peek, have Perry right behind me, in case anyone's there. We could just, give him the old 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we have all 4 of us.
Yeah. I am
Okay.
right. Me and my 11 stealth are right behind you.
Before we do anything, can I just have a wee check on the fish that are kind of going around the edge of the water? There aren't any sort of are they common? Would you say that they're that with that type of fish that's where they kind of tend to go? Are they bottom dwellers? Do they usually go in deeper waters, or are they the only fish there?
They are predictably fairly devoid of colour, and they've got kind of basically clouded over eyes. You can see, these are definitely cave fish.
Okay, but I mean, they don't, they're not, because you say they're at the edge of the water. Usually, I would see that as they're shallow kind of type fish, whereas they're just kind of avoiding the depths.
Oh, I
of
see.
that water.
No, you see, there's a certain coming and going. The ones you can see are right next to the shore because it just goes into darkness beyond that.
Okay, I thought they were we need to stay away from the depths. There's something naughty down there.
Fair.
Yeah, like the fish are coming out like, help us, help.
We're scared.
That's so smart. I cast Speak with Animals to the fish.
Can you?
Oh shit, you
No,
have that,
no,
don't
no.
you?
No,
Oh
no,
no,
I
it's
don't.
different path.
Oh.
I mean,
I was
some
kidding.
barbarians
Only.
do.
If he had Pat the Totem Warrior, then yeah.
Yeah.
I could have.
Mhm.
Yeah. That'd be really stupid, though.
One of the things I miss about Dara, she would just chat with donkeys all the time.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
Runt, are you going to check out what's above?
Runt and I
Yes,
go
we
full
are.
fucking Marines, you know, like I'm like literally like inches behind him with like a weapon drawn.
Yeah, check the corners.
Run. Don't forget,
Yeah.
you need to listen in the door. Remember what happened at the last caves we were at?
Yeah. Well, we've been listening since we got here. Trust me, you'll hear everything
Well,
that I
listen
do.
harder, all right?
Okay. How do you listen?
Okay, so you can see the tunnel finishes quickly to the south and goes up again to a raised layer to the north with a T-junction.
Oh wow, this place
What?
is like
What's directly in front of us? To the right.
the door.
Door.
Oh. Shall we listen at the door, sir?
Yes, that's
the plan.
That was the plan. Stay right behind me.
Okay, so Runt, give me a perception check.
Yep. Perception time.
May we both put our ears to the door. Oh, never mind. Holy fuck, never mind. Run got a 22.
Okay.
Yeah, he has one of those really like good cups to listen to at the door rather than just trying to listen to what he's just like.
Runt,
Stethoscope.
you hear voices beyond the door, gruff voices speaking goblinoid, complaining about how hungry they are. And I'll say with a 22, this is a very high roll, you recognize them as bugbears. Which you already know there have been bugbears in the employ of the spider before, in the Red Brand's hideout.
Okay. No tapping. All right. So, public service announcement. I found the rest of the bugbears. They are hungry, and they're pretty much complaining about their living conditions. So, we can let them continue to complain. There is more stairs up to the north. Looks a little more developed, so we might be able to sneak around and see if we can't find the spider there.
We could give him a knuckle sandwich or some pocket bacon either way. Or
Could
just
also put them
or
out of
avoid them.
misery.
The less we need to worry about now, the better, you know?
Well, here's the thing. If we
what do
have
you think,
trouble
Mama Bear?
just slightly north of here, they'll hear it and come behind us.
It's
Oh,
quite
you're right.
it's quite a large cave. We don't know what else we might encounter. Like I feel like we've only seen whatever portion of it. I don't know. I don't have the best spatial awareness. But this seems huge. So maybe we don't
Pocket
engage unless
bacon?
we absolutely need to. No. Maybe we just keep going. Save the pocket
Alright.
bacon for situations that demand pocket bacon.
Percy
Alright.
sheathes his pocket bacon lance.
Sorry, Perry. We'll get them soon enough. Listen, all right? They have an opportunity once they realize that their boss no longer pays them to become fishermen and find new employ. So the less we have to worry about now, the better. And the more we can
What-
populate.
And also, worst case scenario, we know where the fun guys are. We'll give them a fun time if they try to chase us. So we can take them down there. They can get whipped around with the our nice mushroom pal. We'll be all good to go.
Yeah, or even if they only just want food, maybe we can hire them later to clean up
We
the
can
place.
show them where the mushrooms are.
Ah.
Yes,
Either
and
way,
I like that.
either they clean up or we clean them up via mushroom.
Hey.
See, we're so glad to have you back, Mama Bear.
Wait, am I being called Mama Bear?
Oh yeah, sorry, I called you that earlier.
No, I didn't realize.
I
that
thought it was like a
supposed to be me.
code name.
I assumed it
Thing.
was
No, me too. I actually thought it was Jess.
He's younger than I am,
I thought it
Please,
was Jess.
Papa.
both in real life and in game.
I refuse this nickname.
Fine. Do you want
Thank
to
you.
keep your old nickname? And that was a benevolent leader. What was it you called? The leader was it?
Benevolent
A
leader.
great and honorable leader. Is that what you were calling a run?
I think so.
I'll take that one over Mama Bear.
All right, Mama. I mean, not
Okay,
Mama
great
Bear,
and benevolent leader.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, Papa.
It's Papa.
Oh, I like that one better. Yes, sir.
So, where
Mike, you would like that one better.
it's like, guys, we have to go and save the other brother. Meanwhile,
no.
just stop and decide what we're calling each other for the next 20 minutes.
Yes, yes. I apologize, chat. We
You're-
all miss
you're-
each other dearly.
Your sense of
We
urgency
always have
is
to have some sort of
fickle as
segue.
hell.
It's fine.
So what animes you guys watching?
Okay, go.
I didn't even go to the bathroom.
Guys. Okay, remember characters. Oh, okay, let's go.
Thank you.
Perry does the hand symbols for "Let's ignore this room and head north," and then realizes he has telekinetic powers. He says, and then he says it in his brain. Let's just head north.
Are you stuck on
You
it
know
that
what?
way?
Just
Okay.
Yeah,
Mike, may I make a request?
sure.
Yes.
Mike.
Yes.
Could you follow up there behind Leia, and could you be saying something telepathically that is abruptly cut off in a yelp in a comic fashion?
Oh.
For me.
Yes, please.
All right. Oh God, here's me trying to think of things to say. It's really, really hard. I really wish that I was back at home so I could have a nice cup of tea with Nan. I just really, really miss her.
And you
Is that
hear
alright?
this telepathic thought cut off, and you spin around Leia and Perry, still in view there, runs you cannot see, but you see Soleil's form disappearing, being like wire worked like backwards, and a giant constrictor snake pulls Soleil into the water.
Of course.
Okay.
This
okay.
is why I want to look in the fucking water.
And I would like all of you to roll initiative, please.
All right.
Goddamn evocation, school of magic.
Fuck.
Goddamn evocation.
I'd like to use
snakes.
my. Actually, yeah, I'd like to use my crystal again to roll initiative because I did shit.
That was big.
In that case, that is 14.
18.
That is the. Oh. Oh, great.
Wait, am I
That's
grappled
right.
as well?
You are restrained.
Okay.
I'll go you one better.
That's an 11, sir.
Yay.
Please hold. Need to grab our giant.
So restrained, got that on.
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
Please, sir. I cannot
Kill the cleric.
Oh my goodness, this sucks.
When she said
Mike-
she was good at clerical tasks, I didn't mean this.
You do so much in combat violence. I forget that you're the cleric.
I'm just
Oh.
a violent person.
One might call her a zealot.
Ah,
Let's go. All right, so encounter. Runs, how'd you go?
9.
Nice. Perry.
11, sir.
Okay. Soleil.
Oh, I got a 14.
Thank you. And crap! I forgot. There wasn't a wizard in here from last time. My bad.
Where is a wizard?
Manage characters. Unhide character. There we go. Save. Right. Okay. So, hey, thanks for the follow. Resuming content. How'd you go, Leia?
18.
18? Okay.
Speedy wizard.
Yeah. And our snacky friend. Okay. So. Okay. you are surprised on this first round.
Yeah.
Hey, nice challenge.
Ooh.
I hope you had a great session. You, Soleil, from that constrict attack, take, if you'd be so kind, 13 bludgeoning damage.
Yummy.
Ew.
And you are restrained and pulled into the water. Your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Yours have
No
disadvantage. Yep. And and disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Okay, so that is that, and then go round everyone back to the top. Laia, how do you react?
Okay. So, do I have an action or?
Yeah, you're back to the top of the round, so you as normal.
Oh, okay. All right. So I am going to. I'm going to cast Firebolt
Okay.
on the snake. So basically, it's holding her, like it hasn't swallowed her.
No, it's just wrapped around.
Okay. All right.
Fire.
So,
And I'm gonna do this staying from
Sorry,
like
I
I'm
just
going
left
to
it on max volume. Sorry.
So I'm gonna do this from like peeking down the stairs just to get in a good angle.
Okay.
Cast Firebolt, and that is going to be
Remember
a
your
roll
+1.
on. Yes, I added it as a magic item for now. I'll remove it later. So that's a 23 to hit,
That definitely hits.
and that is going to be 9 damage.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, it slams into the creature that has emerged from the water, and is you do not get the same you do not get the evocation magic from this creature. Seems to be something that's down in its lair.
Interesting.
Oh, you killed,
Just
you
a
killed
quick
grass.
one.
Good on you. Nice to know.
Do I lose concentration on Bless because I've taken damage?
You need to do a
I'm
concentration check.
restrained?
Make a constitution saving throw. DC 10.
Dirty 20.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, and
you put concentration on.
that's it. I don't have a bonus action, and I'm going to just take a step back to remain out of reach of the thing from grabbing me.
No problem. Okay. That it is the creature's turn. Having Soleil grappled, it's going to try and bite her with advantage.
I hate it.
That is going to be a hit, right? Your AC is 18?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hit. You take 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Help me, guys.
Let me put a little and make another Constitution saving throw, please. Let me put a little red
Okay.
ring around you there.
That is a 9, so I lose concentration.
Okay, yep, Bless is gone.
Bye bye, Bless.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, bless.
Okay, so yes, you can see Soleil just like looking kind of woozy as this creature just bites into them, wrapped up in the coils there. And you will feel the magic kind of flow away from you as they are grievously wounded, and you can see that she is on her last legs, her last hoofs.
Our fucking cleric. You want a sandwich?
So, Soleil, it is your turn. Perry on deck.
I need to rethink my strategy now. Let me just have a quick look at this. Fuck it. Gonna cast Sanctuary on myself. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if it's this round or next round. I would need to take a wisdom throw or anything if I get attacked, but
No,
I'm just gonna do that. I can't really.
I have to roll a wisdom save to get you, right?
Is it you? Oh yeah. So I don't think
if you make an
really
attack
do anything
or
else.
affect the enemy, then the spell
it
ends.
goes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna do anything else. So
Gotcha. Okay.
just vibing.
Perry.
I look behind me to the door that Mike and I were listening. Sorry, that Grunter and I were listening to. Does it look like I could jam the door by just tearing off the doorknob or something?
Good question.
Because if there are bugbears in that room and they hear this commotion, I would love for them to be unable to get out of that room.
The doors, like the other ones you've seen, it is a 6 foot tall, 4 foot wide slab of stone with an iron handle on it. So it's just
So probably not.
yeah.
Okay. Is the water shallow enough for me to stand in and be within 5 feet?
You could, if you go, let's see here, hang on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can get to just the water's edge.
Show me.
I'm 35, right? No, I'm 30. Yeah, I can get to just the water's edge.
2, you got 6 squares. 2, 4, 6. You wouldn't be within 5 feet of the snake, unfortunately.
Okay.
But if you have anything ranged.
Let me just look at my fucking
I
machine.
do.
Okay. I will get to the water's edge.
Okay.
So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Can I get here? 6?
Yeah, just one in, yeah.
Okay, cool. I will shout. I'm quite perturbed, and I go into a rage. And I'll reckless attack with a crossbow. Is that alright?
Good question.
No, I lied. Reckless attack is level 2. I'm level 1 barbarian.
Okay.
I'll just normally attack with a crossbow.
Yeah, you've got rage, and an armored defense at the moment.
Yes.
You wreckfully attack.
Yes. Wreck fully.
Oh god, does a 13 hit?
Very mindful.
A
Favourite hero.
13. A 13 does hit. Yeah.
Sweet.
Ooh.
On top of that, because I see that my precious baby sister essentially is last legs all fucking already, I will add a psionic what's it called? Psionic bolt. Psionic strike.
Sounds rude.
Of which I have 3 remaining slots. Now I have 2 remaining slots. And so it is 1d6 plus 3 for the crossbow damage. So that's 6 plus fucking I just had it. Where is it? Sonic strike damage. Where is it? Oh, I have to make a attack to hit. Does 16 hit?
Yeah. No, that's the initial attack. You can propel your weapons with psionic force once each of your turns. Immediately after you hit the target within 30 feet, you can deal damage to it with the psionic energy as well. So you just roll your psionic and your d6. It's extra. It's just extra
okay.
d6. So you shot with the crossbow.
Yes.
Yeah. So you shoot, and Laia, you see Perry just kind of like shoot this crossbow and then like focus in, and you feel you can sense each other's temples almost when they're agitated or being used, and you just feel this energy flowing through Perry, and the bolt just seems to speed up even faster and slams into the creature.
Yeah, it's like a physical crossbow bolt hits the snake, and then also a psychic arrow coming from my mind.
Cool.
So
Okay.
that's another 6 damage, so 9 damage altogether.
Oh, good.
And I add rage damage
Only on strength-based attacks.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, so that's 9 damage total this turn.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's slapping all the melee stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
Runt. You hear something kicking off around the corner.
Runt, our baby sis is in trouble. The family baby has been snatched up, Runt. Mama Bear's busy, but the baby's in trouble.
So many questions. But I have a plan. So, John, I'm going to use the full extent of my movement
Please do.
to go right here.
Okay, doke.
Then, I'm going to bonus action, cunning action, dash
Nice.
through the water
Okay, doke.
so I can get within 5 feet of the beast. I know it's going to cost a lot. Then,
Is the beast.
I'm going to pull out Scourge Slayer.
Yes.
I'm going to use favorable beginnings to attack with advantage on the boa constrictor.
Well remembered.
I always forget.
You keep your hands off that servant, or I'll be serving you some justice.
So you're gonna anime run up the length of the snake. You're like Naruto, like running arms behind you, like.
That's
the
our
open
baby,
way. With a
baby.
natural 20, I think it will.
Hey, and if you've got to focus on the snakes,
Mate.
fly. Okay, max plus a roll of the dice.
Yeah, and I don't get sneak attack because I'm not flanking, so it's just going to be normal roll. That's going to be 11 plus whatever I roll. 11 plus.
You have an ally within 5 feet.
Oh, so I do. Thank you. Okay.
Even if
Ooh.
hang on.
Even if I am restrained.
I was gonna say,
yeah, it was just-
I was gonna say because of the restraint, it wouldn't count, right?
I'm
Otherwise, you've got-
No, dude, I'm
yeah, I
gonna
was
say.
gonna say, yeah,
I'm gonna say.
Herod's in 5 feet.
No, you're not. You have to be within 5 feet of the snake. It's not 5 feet of Runt.
Oh, okay.
You have to distract the snake. If you're going to distract Runt from me, that would be great. You're like, hey, run,
bitch.
hey, run, hey.
Get him, Runt. Get him.
So,
Alright.
you do, yeah.
You
But
are-
I'm gonna say because the snake is distracted by just chowing down on Soleil, just like, delicious, lovely. I haven't
Venison for dinner.
I haven't had venison in years. Says the snake. So,
You're a kind and generous god. Thank you. With that being said,
so what's the
the
damage?
base damage with the crit was 19. With
Yes.
sneak attack damage, add an 11,
Yes.
which takes it a total of 30.
I love you.
Ooh, nice.
So you just like leap up and like the sword just like plunge into the creature. Okay, that bloodies the snake. Half or less.
Son of a bitch. Go get this, Laia. You got this. That's my turn.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, like I said.
All right, seeing that the snake persists and my friend might not, I am going to, fearing the water, just get close enough like this, and I would like the snake.
I think it's the
To
first
make-
time I've met a wizard that looks after themselves as they should.
We're calling you out, Patch.
Aware of their mortal
Oh,
danger.
I am.
I just started a
Patch
PM2
likes being
campaign where I'm
squishy.
probably going to be like a upfront wizard, which is a terrible idea.
I am highly aware of that I live on the edge of death just by breathing. Okay. I would like to cast
Yes.
Reduce on the snake.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
If you may please make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
I could do that.
Little mama bear.
Got this. Shrink that snake. It's in the water. It's cold.
I was thinking it, but you said it.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
I love you.
Con
That snake's name Richard?
save
Dick.
Please have bad con.
15. Okay. Let's have a look here. I'll do it in chat for
Please
only
have
a
bad
plus
con.
one.
Please have bad con.
Oh, so 14 or more.
So
Please roll
14
badly.
plus,
Please
yeah.
roll badly. Please roll badly.
13 or less. That's what we're looking for. Son of a bitch! called it. I
my
called
God.
that shit. I'm so
Hang on,
sorry.
I
So it's a
even
plus
rolled a
one.
d14, not d20.
Oh, well, I mean,
Oh,
still.
14-sided die.
Shit.
Natural
Okay.
14. Natural 14.
Okay.
Natural 14, son of a bitch. Natural 14's in chat. Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh man.
If you've got a... Oh no, hey, nobody else. Hang on.
Wait a minute.
I will re-roll
Just do
because I
lots of
made a
ones.
mistake. 18.
Ah, God damn
Oh
it.
damn it.
That's still
Damn
really
it
good.
all.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So Laya tries to be like, well, you know, mess with something your own size. Fine.
He looks around. Manages to shrug somehow. I don't know how it shrugs, but he manages.
What-
No
At
shoulders.
the end of its
Shrugs.
tail just goes like this.
it shrugs. It gives a very shoulderless shrug.
Sees Perry, which is the closest thing to its size, is like, I guess that guy?
Laya,
Okay.
Laya, it almost like its jaws kind of go wide and its little tongue flickers out in a rather sassy way, and it seems to
They're
be
not classy.
its eyes just glinting evilly at you, and it just swings its tail around, which has got hold of Soleil, and just plunges Soleil under the water.
Oh God.
Oh, you
Okay.
motherfucker!
Okay.
And
You
then,
know what?
and
You
then
know
goes
what? You know
and then goes to bite Runt.
Okay. I see where. You know what? I don't like that smile. I'm going to cast Sneer as. Wait, no, I can't cast 2-level spells.
Nope.
God damn it.
Sorry.
I realized I just got angry without, and then I remembered the rules.
Are you still going?
Okay.
Sorry.
I do not have a bonus action. I will, however, because I'm of no help to no one
Just
if I also
Bleeding
die.
very badly.
Yeah. I don't have anything. Okay, I'm just gonna how much movement do I have? I'm just gonna slink off to the corner and hope no one dies.
I'm going over here. Tell me how it goes.
Please don't die.
I'm here
I'll
for
be
moral
back in 6
support.
seconds. I'll be back in 6 seconds. Please don't die.
Okay.
It was something that I was thinking as we got into this little cave bit. I was wondering, I wonder if Soleil can swim.
Soleil, good news here. What is your con modifier? Plus to con.
Oh, my con mod. I think it's +3. Let me just double check.
Okay.
Yeah, +3.
I mean, the good news with D&D suffocating rules is you can hold your breath for 4 minutes.
Oh,
So
Okay.
it is.
Oh.
It's just being an asshole.
I wish I could hold my breath for that long. Jesus.
yo.
It's crazy. Okay. So, Laya goes rushing over there, and this, as I said, the snake just throws Soleil under the water and then goes to bite at our shadow goblin friend. Chomp. That is a natural 1. I shall use my crystal from Argus. Thank you, Argus. That is a hit. Okay. Thank you,
Oh.
Argus.
Uh-oh.
Dream
How
Pie
much-
is
how
coming
much?
in. You take 11 piercing damage.
Oh. That's one for each vein.
Ouch.
I thought you said one for each vein.
And Soleil, constricted underwater. What do you do?
I mean, I was gonna ask, even if I'm underwater, I know I'm holding my breath, but am I able to use a healing potion underwater? Probably not, I'm guessing.
You're restrained, so you can't.
Oh, fuck me. In that case, I won't be doing that. I don't think I can really do anything, to be honest.
I'm afraid.
Here's my second.
Yeah.
I mean, would it count as me attacking if I cast Spiritual Weapon, and the weapon attempts to attack the snake? That technically be me attacking. So, if that is the case, then Sanctuary would drop, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, but I
Let
mean,
the
like, but
weapon get its
I'm
own
not the
initiative.
spiritual weapon though. Exactly.
So I just want to quickly check something.
It's like if I'm a ranger and I have a wild animal, the animal attacks. Am I attacking?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
The key thing here is that every single one of your spells has a verbal component. You may cast a spell with a verbal component underwater, but that expels your breath, so you'll no longer be holding your breath, and you will start to drown.
Brown.
But
Okay.
But
I'm gonna free action. Hold my breath.
once you are suffocating, once you've lost your breath, you can survive a number of rounds, 1 plus your con mod. So you'd still last 4 rounds.
4 rounds. Do I risk it for a chocolate biscuit?
Ooh.
See, I'm really trying not to be meta and be like, hey guys, what do you think?
Use the temple. Hey guys, what do you think?
Hey guys, do you think I should use my weapon?
Can you repeat that? You sound a little waterlogged.
I'm drowning, but you know.
Yeah, sorry. My very
Always
specifically
ace
says if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy.
Yeah. In that case, I will
Hold your
free
breath.
action, hold my breath. Bonus action, attempt to flip them off under the water, but kind of doesn't really work. But you could hear via Tadpole voice chat. She is swearing every single, like in Sarvan and Druidic and Common, all the swear words under the sun, including lots of expletives. To the sense of kill this fucking thing.
Noted. Thank you, Perry. You have been requested to kill this fucking thing.
All right.
Rage.
Perry is raging. He did damage last turn, so he stays in rage.
Mm-hmm.
Perry looks at the monster and says, "That's my bread and butter you're fucking with, and also my peach cakes." And then my armor goes around me.
Yes.
That's what we love to hear.
And I get within combat range, so I assume I'm treading water. Like, if Mike is standing, I am standing. I'm twice as tall as Mike, at least.
Runt is on the snake.
Runter. Oh, okay. Can I get on the snake?
No, sorry, it's too big.
Okay.
But you can stand there.
Okay, cool. And then I will switch to my longsword and do an attack, sir.
Please do.
Ooh.
And I believe we found out last turn that even though I have the 2-weapon fighting style, I need the dual-wielding feat. Unless I'm using 2 short swords, right?
Yeah, it needs to have
Correct.
the
Yeah.
finesse.
Anything with finesse. Yeah.
I think I will just use my longsword this time.
Go get it.
Oh, I wish I had that thing where you crit on 19s because I just got one. It's 26 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Yeah.
That's still really good.
That is a 12 longsword damage.
Okay.
Plus, I will. Oh,
Very true. Tell me
Oh.
what. It had exactly 12 hit points left. Tell me
Oh,
what.
Yes!
Choke that snake.
it's that thing of like the snake's about to lunge at me, and then I duck and I hold my longsword up like an umbrella, and I get into like the soft spot right behind its jaw as its momentum is pushing it forward, and I just like cut it in half by its own force.
Like a
Like,
hot
oh,
buzz.
I guess we're having snake tonight.
Just like chicken.
Exactly.
Goodness.
Nicely done.
In the celebration, I'm eating all my golden
It's-
berries. So.
It does this, it thrashes around in the water. Soleil's like up above the water and then down underneath the water again. It's like,
I'm gonna.
Soleil,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
go and-
Swim.
Soleil, because I was bullying you somewhat there, I will give you this. In your time beneath the water, you did notice at the bottom of the pool.
Is it the sword of Godric Gryffindor?
Please. Please.
It's the let's have a look here.
Making this sort of
Well,
Gryffindor,
you know what?
but-
Sometimes
you
it's
see
working,
something.
guys.
You see something very interesting. You see the remains of a skeleton, right? The remains of a wizard.
Oh, it's the
It looks
other
like
brother.
no, it's
Oh.
a skeleton. It didn't
Wizard.
decompose that
Oh.
quickly.
Maybe.
The snake has very carefully just taken every piece of meat off the bone.
Waste nothing.
It just did that cartoon thing, just like drip in the mouth and then
Yeah.
just the skeleton comes out.
Yes.
Fish skeleton.
I'm
Evil
not
it
judging
may be.
his eating habits.
Yeah,
Is
evil
this
it
Tom
may
and
be.
or Jerry?
No. You see from the looks of the robes that's not clinging to the bones, and you see a skeleton, and you see that the skull has horns, not unlike Laia Castell's. This is a tiefling skeleton, and there are several arrows lodged in the skeleton's rib cage, but you do see during your time here, like you're looking around, like what can I do? You do see that on one of the bony hands, there are several rings and some sort of wand clasped in its hand.
I've decided that she can swim. Even though she is all hoops.
You just,
horses
just
can swim.
spin your tail like a propeller.
Can I make an attempt to try and get some of this stuff after getting like my oxygen back in my little lungs?
I mean, you have a
Tread
couple, you
water
have
a
a
little
couple of
bit.
minutes left, so you may as well just grab it.
Cool. Just gonna go and snatch and in my head say to Laia, we need to talk, and I'm sorry if I'm disrespecting your people. And she just
What?
snatches everything that she could find.
Just please get out of the
Very-
water. Why did you go back in? Did something else grab you?
And
It'll be
Harry
worth
refills
it.
his like rations pouch with snake meat.
sure,
Future bacon.
some snake. Yeah. You know,
Snake jerky.
You know
you know,
what?
I've had
If we're-
when I was a kid, I remember having conger eel steaks. It's like, so it looks
God.
like a tuna steak almost. You know, it's that kind of
Huh.
That's
circular.
the
white
you
meat.
British folks gotta stop with your eels and your
Jellied eels.
snakes. Oh.
I've never had jelly
eels
deals. I've
and
never had jelly
liquor.
deals.
Eat a normal creature like a beaver.
There's a great
Like a haggis. A haggis, you know, free
God.
roaming around the Highlands of Scotland.
I mean,
Never
Even though I
mind.
couldn't
Sheep
stomach
stomachs
haggis.
roaming around.
beavers are basically
Aye.
haggises with teeth and tails. No,
Or you know,
Haggai.
go very normal like
Sorry.
camel.
Well,
plural, I think.
well, while this whole thing is being butchered up, Harry,
Uh.
if you're gonna cut this thing, at least let me get the fangs. I have a craving for something poisonous that I might be able to use later.
There was no poison. I'm sorry. It was
Son of a bitch! I got
constrictor-
bit for all that.
constrictors. Yeah, that was just piercing. Sorry.
Well, I still
You see
want the
Perry
freaking
with like
fangs.
a
It's the
snakeskin
point.
top hat.
Okay, make a necklace.
Mate,
Okay.
if you're really adamant to have something pointy, I've still got that dragon. Was it dragon tooth or claw I got
Oh, that's
before?
right.
I've got that if you want it. I was just gonna use it on my horns as kind of like a cover, but
Oh, well,
So-
you know what? We'll figure it out. Maybe I can just extract the element, and you can just keep it for the aesthetic.
I'll keep
Yeah,
it
Mike.
pointy.
John, can
Yes.
Mike make a poison dagger with a dragon's tooth?
If he
I
adds
just
the
make
poison.
poison.
Yeah.
That.
So, what is
I
it
can
about my
make
people?
help make something.
So like.
Oh,
Sully,
yeah,
Sully, make a note of this
hi.
first, please.
Yes.
You get 3 jeweled gold rings
Let me just write this down rather than in my thing.
for the Elven Lords. 6.
Wait, 3 jeweled rings.
Yes. And then,
Yeah.
and we'll just make a note here so we don't have to come searching for it later. They're worth 150 gold pieces each.
50 GP.
So basically 9 healing potions of rings.
Nice.
150? Wow.
Yeah, for each ring. And this wand that you grab.
Is it a wish wand?
You don't.
Ah.
Yes, at level
But
4.
Laia would probably.
Yeah.
Laia would probably know.
Oh, I'm giving it to her anyway. All the shit she's gone through, and plus from one tiefling to another
Reparations.
seems only right. Yeah. This is compensation for your kind.
Sorry for plundering the corpse of a tiefling. Here you go.
Yeah. Stealing my RP moment now, John.
So, Sully emerges, dripping from the water. So, not waves. This is clearly not the source of that booming echo sound.
No. This is the whisper wave. Yeah. Liar. Got a couple of things here for you, but first of all, just so you know, I did it with respect. But I took these off of what looked like a no, it's not the right word. A passed away tiefling wizard down there. They had horns anyway. And I think it's only right that you have them. But here's a wand. And then, can you have a look at these rings for me? They're probably normal, but do you mind doing a little magic-y check on them?
Yeah.
I don't know if the wands are any good for you, but we'll see.
I mean, one's always useful, but let me have a look.
You can keep the wand for sure, anyway.
Okay, now, Laia, with your arcane knowledge and the QuestJunkies rules for identifying items, this is an uncommon item, so you automatically know what it is. It is a wand of magic missiles.
Ooh,
I want that.
fantastic.
That's
Fantastic.
It's a regular item. So if you search on your
Nice.
your current sheet, that will pop
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more to cast a magic missile. For 1 charge, you cast the first level, and you can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend. It regains a d6 plus 1 charges at dawn, and if you use the last charge in a day, you have to roll a d20, and on a natural 1, it's destroyed. But I've never met anyone that risked using the last charge of anything.
Yes.
Yet.
So, do I? And what about the rings? Is there anything about them?
No.
Is
Just decoration.
They just bling.
Okay.
Meh.
So yeah. So I'll say the rings are normal.
No, but yes, Soleil,
is there anything
you say,
about the?
You say it's a tiefling, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a tiefling. It's skeletal down the bottom, and it looks like a wizard. I'm assuming anyway because I had a wand and stuff. As she's saying this, she's putting the rings on.
Well,
her hooves, but you know,
I don't.
for safekeeping.
Well,
Do you know anything about any missing
tea?
tieflings that you know?
Well, this wand could be used by someone who's not necessarily a wizard, but do I know of any missing tiefling wizards?
It was an ancient skeleton. It was probably from when it was first open.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks it looks similar to the ones you found in the other rooms. Just slight. You think actually those small fish probably picked it clean like that.
If it's,
I'm sorry.
I don't really know how fast it is. Well, I mean, I'm sorry for who that person was, but maybe one day I could research and find out. Maybe it'd be nice to know.
Maybe.
But you could use this one if you ever want to know how. I mean, actually, since you can cast magic, and apparently Runt, you can too. Perry, do you want to try casting magic?
I
Yeah,
already have
you can-
so many magic items. I feel like I'm hogging them all. I feel like I'm getting maybe too much favor.
Okay.
I'll take it then. I'll
Runt.
nearly drown.
Runt, Soleil, Perry, I must say, with your passive perceptions at various levels, Laia, sorry, you're engrossed in the wand.
Yeah.
You do hear that stone door to the east moving, like grating against itself.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's-
I empty the charges
let's
of the wand into the door. I'm kidding.
Not again.
It's like you just find a gun and you empty the clip into like a hallway.
You hear that noise? What do you do?
I move myself to right in front of the door because I believe has less than a minute passed since my last attack.
No, not by this point.
Ah.
I mean, sorry. I mean, yes, it would have, which is what you don't want to hear. Because
more than a minute has passed.
Yeah, because getting the items from the water and everything. Yeah.
Okay, so my shield is up, but I'm not raging.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I take my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares of movement, and I position myself right here. I pull out my crossbow. Oh, are we in initiative?
Well, what do you do? So you just run up the steps there?
I do. Do I see any enemies coming out of the? Is there a wide enough opening for an enemy to come out?
Well, the door's starting to move.
I'm just gonna...
If we're not in initiative, can I push the door back?
I'll say because you heard it happening. I will say you can do a contested if you want. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. I heard the door about to open, and I'm like, no.
No.
Anyone helping?
Well, I was going to say I'd like to hide and try and heal myself because I've only got 6 hit points left.
Okay, so yeah, you go.
You're out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Remind me of using a healing potion as an action.
If you use a full action, then
Is
it's just
that-
automatic max health, max healing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
We're
do
out of
that
combat,
then.
so you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
So
Fuck it. I'll give the assist. I'll give the assist.
okay,
to
so
Perry.
Perry's like, someone's coming, and yeah, run to you, go head over. So Perry, make me an athletics check with advantage.
I gesture at Soleil. Come on.
Just a minute.
Does a
Wait,
19
here's my
do it for you,
healing
brother?
potion.
You're at 19. Okay, I have a +2, so it's contested. So I'll roll in chat. I need a 17 or more.
17. Yeah.
Come on.
You've been rolling really well today. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, not today.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Okay, so yeah, the two of you are just like holding the door there, and you just hear that again. Those bugbear voices run on the other side. He's like, "It's stuck. What do you mean it's stuck? Come on, shush, we're sneaking up on him. Push harder." What do you do?
Guys, they know that there's something behind the door and they're going to try and sneak on us. Whatever we got to do, let's do it now and get the hell out of here.
Okay, I'm ready.
I will allow you to prepare an action for when the door, if you want to let the door bust open.
Yeah, we're all gonna have to attack as soon as the door busts open. There is no running away from this.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm going to basically I'm gonna just be hiding on one side and and prepare firebolt. And if I see, I'll just go like, whee!
Well, I was going to say this is like because you have this you've managed to hold the door, stop them coming through, so you have a chance to prepare something that triggers as soon as the door opens. So this will be before initiative starts.
It's
Oh,
a
awesome.
stairway, so I'm gonna have to go up actually, because then I can't like just randomly throw a firebolt off a stairwell.
Fair.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but... you know what, fuck it, John. I'll pull out Sturge Slayer, and as a prepared action, I want to just stab them the moment they come out.
Okay, you just make an attack. Okay.
Yeah, so as soon as they come
I'll
out, just
also
attack.
prepare to stab them
Okay.
with my longsword as soon as they come out.
Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna step back. So basically, you two, you're standing like side by side in the entrance.
It's
to the
basically
door.
like as soon as I step back, my sword arm is going forward. Like my
same
my
here.
door holding arm is going back as my sword arm is going forward.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's all momentum for us. So
Leia-
we'll pull out, pull forward.
Laia, from there you can shoot over Runt. It's okay.
Okay.
So, Sully, what you do?
Can I prepare a guiding bolt?
Yep.
Please.
And what's your health now?
I've taken my healing potion, so I've did max health, so I'm back to 30.
30.
Yeah.
So you're not even bloodied, right?
Nope.
Excellent. Okay.
Back to Norman.
No, back to Norman.
So
One
no,
health
no. When I
potion
say
gets you back to full.
no, yeah. When I say max healing, it's like the max that the potion can do.
Oh God, I'm an
Yeah.
idiot then. Sorry, I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, it's amazing.
It doesn't-
I
That'd
was
be
wondering
great
about
healing.
that.
Yeah, so I was like,
I-
that's
I-
how you
I
worded
would-
that. I was like, hang
oh,
on.
That's
I didn't
cheating,
wanna
That would've-
isn't it?
That would have been
Superior
amazing.
potion.
So remind me.
So-
So that's 2d4 plus 4. Is that how
2D
much a healing
2d4
potion
plus 2.
is? Two.
Would be
10. 10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you-
then I'm at 16. Then in that case.
16. Okay, cool. So
Is that more than half?
Not blooded. Yeah,
It's not bloody. More than half.
just.
Perry has not taken damage in like days.
Brilliant. Keep it that
Careful
way.
what you wish
You
for.
see how often I use healing
Knock, knock,
potions.
knock. Knocking on wood.
Okay, so.
Makes me feel like a shit tank, honestly.
Okay, so yeah, you run Perry. You kind of time it. You know, so you hear like on the other side of the door, you hear already 3, 2, 4, and 1, and it's just you see like, and you both step back, and I'm actually gonna say, I'm gonna go this far, because you both just suddenly let go of the door and step back. The first one that comes through falls prone in front of you, so both of you can attack. You can attack with advantage.
Oh, I got this one
Amazing.
first. Oh, I got this one
just
first.
wondered.
Yes,
and you
please.
both
Get rid of the
see
strength
beyond
now.
the room there.
I only rolled a 15.
That's gonna be enough.
Jesus Christ. Damn, Grunt.
Alright.
Okay, so this one just.
For those in
falls
chat,
on the
I can see
floor.
Runt's rolls. And they're
We
high.
can, we,
The others are all piled up behind.
So, John, would you say that that bugbear that fell prone might be surprised?
I no, because they were going to attack you guys because they could hear you guys.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Okay.
Why are you asking?
Because that would have been an automatic crit as long as I hit.
Ah, I see. Sorry.
But
have to be
that's
sneakier
okay.
than
We'll
that.
take it because I still get sneak attack, so that's not a big deal.
Cool.
Skadoosh.
Okay. So Perry, are you gonna hold your attack? Because you they're all like charging through.
Well, so I rolled a 15 to hit, but Runt rolled a 25.
Uh-huh.
So if we're pretending that's like initiative, Runt would do his damage first, then I would do my damage. If the man's still alive.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
the good
so
news
Russ,
is you can do your damage now because that was a 15 in total.
Oh, well luck. Okay, so it falls prone. 15. Did you say? Sorry, even with advantage, you only got 15, Perry?
Yeah, I rolled an 8 and a 2 plus 7.
Okay. Yeah. So it falls prone. Runt like stabs it between the shoulder blades, and it's like, ah! And then, but reacting to that, it rolls over and brings up a shield, like a hide shield, and blocks your attack. I'm afraid, Perry.
Damn.
But it is bloodied.
Quick question, John. With exhaustion, are we now using the new rules or are we using the legacy rules?
I mean, we were going like -1.
new
Yeah.
rules.
So no
New
disadvantage,
rules.
just
Okay,
-1 on the
Because
rolls. Yeah.
on here it says -2 to D20 tests and -5 to speed.
Oh,
Jesus.
actually, yeah, they did actually. The new rules are, yeah, it wasn't just +1 per level; it was actually +2. Yeah, so -1. It was -2.
Okay, so instead of disadvantage, I have to do -2
-2
on
on the roll. Yeah.
D20
whatever roll.
and then
Yeah,
-5 on speed. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Okay, so let's get some new initiative, please.
Here we go again.
Do I?
Uh,
Did me and Lai use our spells at all for?
no.
We haven't rolled or anything.
Runt, we both rolled
No.
bad. I rolled a nat 1.
No.
Runt, what'd you roll?
A nat 1.
The nat 1 buddies.
Amazing.
That
Phoenix
one.
is
Okay,
fly.
before the initiative, we get to attack, right?
Yeah, we will do your rolls in a second. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Barry, I'm so sorry.
I also got a nat 1, right?
I know. So sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Oh shit. Okay. So let's get those numbers there. Laia, how'd you go?
Wait, do I attack now or do I just roll initiative?
Let's get your initiative, and then we'll do that. We'll figure those attacks
Okay.
before we go into the number.
Okay. So initiative's 13.
13. Okay. Thank you, Soleil.
6.
Okay.
Oh
Perry.
boy.
How
Run,
the
go first.
wizard should not go first.
Yeah, but
guys.
Perry, what's your initiative?
Because you practice
4.
self-care before we get
Okay,
into this,
right.
that's why.
A natural 1 for a total of 6.
Well, that's pretty fast. Still, okay. Gotcha. All right.
0.
So, I would say A is out of sight, but B is within sight of Laia and Soleil because they're standing up in the doorway. Okay, ready to attack.
Okay.
So yeah, Laia, do your fireball.
Ooh, a natural 20.
Nice. What's
Woo!
the damage on
Okay.
that?
So
Remember you've got
firebolt.
your +1 as well.
Yes. Firebolt.
So it's
is
a D10 plus 11.
it's a D it's 2d10.
What?
Yeah, because we're
Firebolt?
level. Yeah, firebolt.
Yeah.
Oh, because cantrips level up their dice when you get to. So I
Yeah.
think John at level 3 it becomes 2d10.
You're just casting it at
right.
max
Not-
level. every
not,
time you
only
cast it.
Fireball goes to 2d10 when you're at 5th level.
Good point. Thank you. That's a good
I
catch.
don't, my character sheet has 2d10 because even previously previously I
It's because you just
defaulted-
crit. It's auto making it.
Yeah.
Crit damage.
Sorry, John.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
So on
Gotcha.
D on so yeah. Okay.
Ah.
So ignore that, Sophia.
Yeah,
ignore
so
that.
what's
so
the
it would
first?
be
What's the first one?
Okay, should I just ignore what? I'll just roll on regular dice.
Ignore that the button says 2d10. Just you
yeah.
roll.
So
Yeah. Oh, the button.
roll
Button,
damage
even the button changes.
as normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the button automatically changes.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Oh,
they do.
I
But
was-
crit, your damage changes to what you're supposed to.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
confused. I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
Okay,
me
I'll just normal dice.
Yeah, so
New
it would be
update
10,
stuff.
which is the max damage for Firebolt at your level, plus whatever you roll. That would be the
Okay.
damage.
And then the +1 focus, so 11 plus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
plus one
so
focus. Yeah, yeah.
11
For the
plus
chat,
7.
we use custom
Nice.
crit rules.
18.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
18
shitty
damagios.
Nice. That's on B. B. Where are you there? Okay, and the guiding bolt.
Let's have a looky.
That already
Yeah.
puts it onto its last legs.
Have a
I
Yeah.
definitely don't think that I would have hit it. I mean, I got a 8 minus 2, which is 6. So
Minus
Ugh.
2? Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course.
yeah, exhaustion.
Yeah. Would you like to use your dice?
I have another crystal.
Yeah. You got an extra.
I thought I used that for my initiative last time. My extra
You
one.
used one.
Oh,
So we'll give you one
sorry,
more.
my bad.
Yeah, I've already used it.
Yeah, there has been 2. Yeah.
We've been
Damn
fucking
it,
around so
should've-
much we
should've
forgot our
stopped
own
on the
rules.
button.
Sorry,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you for your honesty.
alright.
Lyra and Grunt still have one. Okay. So, I'm afraid, yeah, so the guiding bolt just like, but
Yeah.
does not.
She's still
manage
kind
to
of
hit
all
him,
over the
I'm afraid.
place from being nearly drowned. So.
One of the bugbears in the back said, "Oh, pretty colors." Okay.
Oh, I've just remembered. I haven't used my favorable beginnings.
Okay.
Oh,
I
fuck.
haven't used...
I
Every
I
time.
forgot mine as well.
So.
but I'm
that
just gonna.
is- Oh, it's just
I'll
plus 2
remember
of
it.
my
I need
proficiency
a
bonus.
fucking
So it just evens it out. It's just
sticky
an
note
8,
in my
so I still
forehead.
didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
a giant forehead.
Thank you. Top of the round. Let's have a look here. Okay. E, F. Okay. 2 of the bugbears at the back are throwing javelins at Runt
Oh. Okay.
because they're stuck behind their friends.
Stay stuck.
So first one misses. Comes clattering to the ground next to you, Lyra. It's like, second also misses. Okay, it's just two javelins just go sailing over Lyra's head into the water. It's like splash, splash. Okay, they both miss, but A clambers to their feet after an embarrassing dive through the door, but they're swinging their morning star at you, Runt.
Okay.
Natural one. Mike, ever since you said you're rolling well, it's just been absolute shit.
I am karma.
Laia Costell, your turn.
Okay. I am. Do I want to use a slot, or shall I conserve? Him. Okay. All right.
This is proper full-on dungeon delve, right? It's like encounters, like wearing you down towards the big nasty one at the end. It's like,
yeah.
shit, what do we do?
Okay.
That's why I wanted to go to the fungus room and the skeleton room.
That we don't know what else was there. Okay. All right.
Every
I'm
single
going to
room.
use- So, the one
Wear
that
ourselves down as
is-
much as possible.
So,
Oh, no, it's
the
a
one
weak
that
roll,
is-
Jax. It's great. Eh?
the one that's right in front of Grunter, has he stood up or is he
Yes.
still prone?
No, he's still up.
He stood up. Okay. And the one right behind is the one that's hurt.
And yes, that's the bloodied, and the one
Okay.
A's bloodied, B is on last legs. Also, you do
Okay.
as those ones hucked their javelins, they were for the spider.
Spider. Then
As you know.
I'm going to come up from hiding from the stairway so I could have a aim because
Yep.
I assume I can't attack from under a stairwell. And I'm going to target B
Gotcha.
by pointing towards him and
Something.
I'm going to be pointing towards him and say, "No spiders for anyone." And they start to hear these bells in their head as I cast Toll the Dead.
Okay, so con
So
save.
wisdom save 15.
Okay. Good luck. Oh, it's a 19, I'm afraid. Sorry.
There's the good rolls again. It's all in the saves.
The whole balances out.
I should
No, what about
learn
your
not to
disadvantage,
use
Crystal?
anything that requires saves. Okay.
Sorry.
So that was an action that didn't work. So as a bonus
you're like,
action,
why isn't this affecting him? And you look carefully, he's just got awful earwax. He's like,
Okay.
my poor hygiene has saved me for another day.
Q-tips.
Okay. Then I will once again just sneer at the world and uselessly slink back.
Notice.
Like I just stomp down the stairs like dungeon.
That's a mood, Laia.
Hey, the bloodied, last legs bugbear just like shoulders past through the doorway past their friend. Yeah, because they can do the ally space thing as well, and swings their morning star at Perry. That is going to be a... What's your AC at the moment, dude?
My shield didn't go down because I didn't go. So it's still 20.
20? Oh, jeez. Okay. Just misses. Okay. And that was B.
Oh, wait, John, I'm so sorry. It has been more than a minute since I first activated the shield. It is 18.
18? Okay, so that does hit. So
Do we have
Morningstar,
homework?
Morningstar crunches into you. That's 13 piercing.
Ew.
Cuts into you there, mate.
And I'm not raging,
Disgusting.
so I take the full damage.
Afraid so. And Runt, at the start of your turn, I need 2 D100s, please.
Yes, wild magic surges.
Oh
Okay.
god.
On the rogue table.
Here we go again.
Oh, John, we forgot that I also have a wild magic surge.
Yeah, sorry, I missed them with the snake, so I'm putting them in there now.
Okay, so the first one, John, is going to be a 56.
56. For the next hour, you may only initiate skill checks if another creature uses the help action first.
Interesting.
Oh?
So you loss of self-confidence. It's like, someone help! I need help.
Guys, I don't feel comfortable doing this on my own. And then the next one is going to be a
Yes,
31.
therapy.
31.
We believe in you.
Okay, luckily these are bugbears.
Anonymous bards.
You gain vulnerability to area of effect damage for the next minute.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Imagine if you got that against a fucking dragon. That'd be vicious.
Oh no! Against the dragon, I would have been super dead.
It's so bad.
It's already dead. It's
So,
like
yeah,
well, you can't bring
dead.
that shit back. There's nothing left.
Okay. So woof, no area of effect looking attacks from these guys. Luckily. Okay, so your turn, mate.
All right, that's a big oof right there. All right,
So
well,
now you're
I'm
on
also
deck.
going to roll out the red. We are going to pull out the red brand, and we're just going to get to the one in front of us. We're going to strike him twice.
For A, okay.
Yeah. So
Go for it.
A is going to get potentially 2 strikes. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
All right. That first one's going to
Do the damage first, yeah.
be 8 damage.
8 damage, knocks it onto its last legs.
Awesome.
You do
And then
a
the offhand.
savage cuts across its chest.
Take that. That one did not. But we will use our crystal. That was a natural one.
You may.
So in the posthumous rules, I will re-roll that. That is also a 17.
Hey. Roll the
And then
damage.
that's just going to be a
Cut them down.
regular d6, so that's 5 additional.
That's enough. Tell me what happens.
All right, so it's just 2 quick cuts right across, a quick X. And it's like, I think my final parting words to it is, don't knock yourself out on the way down, as it falls down again
Nice.
on the floor.
I said this image like you're like trying to do it like a Zorro thing. You're trying to carve a G, and it's like stop! Why is it taking so long?
I don't know how to spell. I'm sorry.
You're not supposed
What
to do your
grammar
full
does,
name.
thieves
Don't
can't.
do your full name. Okay. And anything else in your turn?
Then I'll just end my turn by slinking off over here.
Disengaging, I assume.
No, yes.
Bonus
Opportunity
action,
attacks.
right?
Yes.
Bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't because I already used my bonus action on the offhand. So you know what? I'm just gonna stick here.
Let's
I'm
do it.
gonna stick here. It's cool.
Noted.
It's fine. We're
Okay.
gonna tough it out.
Thank you, Soleil.
Seeing my lovely wizard friend getting really frustrated while trying to cast Toll the Dead,
Sorry.
she's gonna do the same. Cast
This is how
Toll
you
the
do it.
Dead on B.
On B.
On B. But as she casts it, she's gonna flip them off. This all depends whether or not it's going to work or not. And shout, "Ding dong, the bitch is dead." And so I need a wisdom throw save 13.
Okay, I only got a 10.
Cool.
Ooh.
All right, so she goes, "Ding dong, the bitch is dead," and does that to B. So that'll
D12,
be
D10, D12.
8. I've got D8 down
Yeah.
here.
No, it's it's
no, it's
injured,
D12
so it's a
because it's
D12.
already damaged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it's injured,
that's-
it gets extra. Yeah.
Ooh, love it. Where's my D12 now? Oh, it's right in front of me. I am blind.
D12's no longer just for the barbarians.
I got a 10.
Oof. Okay, and as we can see, it's on its last legs. So it's like just like.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead. We're gonna die.
Perry, you just see this bugbear just blood just starts, like crying down its face. It's like, no, death's come for me, and it has little hoofs.
Did we lose Sophia?
Briefly, I think just turn the camera for a second.
Oh, I don't know
Okay.
what happened. It just
You're
turned
back.
off on its own.
Thank you.
You're back.
Okay,
I'm
any
not gonna.
movements?
I haven't got anything. I haven't got anything for my bonus action, but I've just moved back a little bit around the corner, following suit to my
All right.
to Mama Bear. So.
Gotcha. Thank you. Perry Trivia, a D100 on either the barbarian or fighter table, please.
Yes, sir. Could Mike have postponed his movement until this turn?
No, you can.
Until right now?
No, you can't just keep. You can't leave your movement. No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You can shift your whole turn later, but not
Alright.
just one thing like that.
That's a 10 on. I think we did fighter last time, so let's do barbarian.
10 on the barbarian table. Okay. Wrong combat. If only we had remembered to roll in the first combat. You gain a swim speed of 40 feet and the ability to breathe water for 1 hour.
I throw these guys into the ocean, then I fight them there.
Just grapple them and like, you're coming with me.
We're going to fight in the water.
No, I've been a good bugbear.
Okay, your turn, mate.
I'll position myself right in front of this door here.
Yeah, run as Perry runs past you. See, he has gills.
That's fishy.
I look really sexy, as though I were in some Guillermo del Toro movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh no.
And I will attack C right beneath me.
Okay. I mean,
I get it, because you can swim.
Do I have a
I
crystal?
see, said the dummy.
no, you do not. I'm afraid. Only Leia does.
Right.
I'm saving
That's
it for a rainy day.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
I will use sorry, that's a 10
Damage, yep.
slashing damage
Okay.
first. And I will burn my final psionic slot,
Okay.
because I don't know about resource management apparently. That's an
Welcome
extra
back,
8
Jess.
damage.
Oof. Nice. Okay, that puts it onto its last legs. That was C,
Right,
right?
and, yes, and I'll bonus action shout, my favorite dessert is peach cakes. And then my AC's back to 20.
Okay. So yeah, you go leaping forward into 4 swirling morning stars, and proper full-on barbarian behavior. The good news is, I will say you can breathe your own blood as well. Hooray.
Oh,
That's a bit
Bad
grim.
news is I'm out of rage,
Sorry.
so I'm not taking half damage on anything.
Say again, sorry?
The bad news is I'm out of rage points, or like rages per long rest, so I can't take half damage on anything.
Oh, you
Oh
haven't
no,
raged?
you're
Everything-
zend.
I'm just taking full damage.
Okay. So
Isn't
First up-
rage per short rests?
It's 2 rages per long rest.
okay,
Yeah.
D takes a swing at you.
we don't like that.
That is a miss.
My god.
We like that.
And then E,
I
E,
could
F,
prove.
and C also take a swing at you. They're all one's at the end and the other 3 at the start. So let's see if I need to get a 20 though. So first one misses. Second
Yes.
misses. Third
Yes.
misses.
So,
So-
maybe
Runs, you just see this nuts like scene in front of you, just framed by the doorway. Just Perry just like throwing up his blade shield. The shield's like flying around. And he's like peach cakes, peach cakes, peach cakes, like it's his safe word. And this is
Yeah.
morning stars are just flailing around. It's just like nope,
Wait.
nope, nope, nope.
Hey, John, how many of them got 19?
I got
How many
I
of
got,
them almost hit me?
I got 17 and 18 and a 13.
Okay, so this cloak is actually coming in a lot handy.
Okay, nicely done. Lia, back to you.
Okay. I don't think I have. Who would I have any vantage points on? I think I can only see maybe F.
They're gonna have cover there with Perry right in front of them. I'll say if you go directly behind Perry, you could shoot past him.
Okay.
Spell sculpt?
I do, but I was hoping to not use up any spell slots.
Fair.
Cause, yeah.
Same boat.
Yeah, like I could do AoE,
Fair.
but then I'd be more useless later. Okay. Oh, this is so dramatic.
Drama.
Commander.
Airstrike initiated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not again.
I was
But
thinking
I-
Command and Conquer.
Yeah. So how does Rump look now?
Short.
Short.
Hot.
Jinx.
We're
Jinx,
sharing the
Mike.
brain cell again, Mike.
Yes, you guys
I will.
are.
Sphere, I'll put borders on their tokens if they're a bad way. So if they're
Okay.
if they're bloodied, I'll put yellow tokens around.
Okay. You know what? I hope we take a short rest. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume kindly that we will. Okay?
Go for it.
I
Yeah,
am
Baldur's
going
Gate, we still got one more.
I'm going to. Can I do it from here? Okay. 60 feet, 10-foot radius sphere.
Sounds bad.
Each creature, sudden level. Okay. So it's within 60 feet, and I can see around them, and from because I am a evocation savant, I can sculpt spell.
Cool.
And so I will be casting Shatter.
Oof.
And I can do it. I can do it where I get all of them.
Yep.
Because it's a 10-foot radius sphere, and I will protect Perry.
Nice. So
please...
you know that scene in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies where the British admiral's like walking slowly through the ship that's just exploding
So good.
behind him. Like,
Such a good scene.
Perry's just doing that, and it's like his shatter's just going off around him, and he's just unaffected.
A bunch of like pole arms and like a morning stars and flails coming at me, and it's like my shield and hers shattered, just like
Bugbear Corpse is like.
It's got like really like sad lad music in the background. It's got like Ave Maria just happening. It's like just making hits.
Okay. I'm going to just go behind Grunt and just take a peek at the room, because I haven't seen the room. I generally don't even know how many there are. I've just guessed by the sound of them. Yeah. So I take a look at the room, like, oh gosh, that's far too many. Yeah, this is far too many. This will take far too long. I'm running out of patience, and I'm just going.
Con 15, right?
Yeah, con 15.
Okay,
and I'm just going to
top to bottom.
basically, make a loud noise.
D gets a 13. F gets a 7. E gets a 8, and C gets a 12.
Goodness, that's
Do I roll
oh
one?
my goodness.
All fail.
No, you're fine. You've been protected.
13 damage.
No, you're the British admiral. So please roll your 3d8.
Rolled, and it is 13 damagios. I didn't roll super high,
13.
but it's yes.
Probably kill C.
C is gone. Yeah, they're on the last.
Yeah, C is just eviscerated.
13 damage. Bam. Bam.
Goodness.
Goodbye, C.
As the light
No,
leaves
that-
his eyes, I hold him and I say, "I'll see you later."
Oh gosh.
That deserves inspiration. That deserves inspiration.
The other 3 were unharmed so far, so they're okay. But yes, thank you.
And I just go back. And I just go back down the stairs, like Laya and her. No, it's not that. It's not that quiet. Laya just picks up her gown and just goes.
Excellent. Okay,
Very
Runt.
demure.
Please finish up the rest. Please finish up the rest. Thank
Very
you.
cutesy.
Runt. Perry's having all the fun.
Yes. Why are you having all the fun? That's not fair. Okay. I'm gonna use the full extent of my movement to just slide right in through on this door.
Please do.
Perry
Go
makes
hang
dead
out
eye
with-
contact with Runt, knowing that he can't rage, so he's gonna take full damage if he gets hit even once. He's like, "Yes, fun."
Everybody can see me. Okay, so
Isn't it?
Attack.
I don't judge Perry, and I certainly hope that you don't judge either. Anyway, I'm gonna strike your D.
Huh?
Me?
I'm gonna strike the D. I'm gonna strike D. I'm gonna
Please.
strike
Please,
the
you're
D.
gonna stretch the D. Ow.
Well, if I
Attack.
told you all my secrets. The first one is a 19 to hit. That's gonna be 10 damage.
Oof, last legs.
You get sneak
Cool.
on that?
I do not.
Yes, you do. Perry's right there.
I do. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Thank you, Perry. That's gonna
I
finish it off
rogued
with an
once.
additional 9.
Yes, he is dead.
Damn, dude.
All
Oh,
right.
shit.
And then the offhand.
On F.
Press
Yeah.
F in
Killed the
chat
D.
for that. Is that technically also considered a sneak attack?
You only do sneak
Wait,
attack
did
once
you
per
F the
round.
D?
I think it's any time you hit,
No,
as long as it's within conditions. Okay, so that's
only
22
once.
hit.
Only once per round.
Cool. All right, so 22 hit.
Yeah, once per turn,
Awesome. Okay, that's good to know for the future. Thank you.
and not once per round, but once per turn.
Once per turn.
So I guess
It was once
You
per
can
round.
also do it
So I
on
guess
my
if
turn if you get like an
yeah, if you got
opportunity attack.
opportunity attack, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Which is
Or if I
awesome.
was a battle master.
Cool, 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 cool.
Which, if you were a battle master,
So-
I'm gonna give you just a cheeky little 3 damage on the
Just
offhand.
a little tickle. Okay.
Just a little tickle.
F.
That'll be my turn.
They are bloodied, though, by that.
You trying to F the D?
I already D'd the, or did I D the F?
No, you already F the D, and now you're trying to D the F.
That's what it
I'm
was.
confused.
Dagger.
Confused
D
and-
for dagger.
Offended? I'm not sure. Okay. So
I'm offended and or turned on.
Thank you, Runt. Soleil. The boys are being silly. Please do something.
Oh god, those boys are having all the fun, eh?
Nothing silly though. You better
Um,
not do anything silly.
I'm so silly.
I mean, just charge, like stab with your antlers through Perry's legs.
Oh, don't worry. I've been thinking of that, but also I don't want to get too close to these nasty
Some
buggers.
fucking antlers
so...
come out of my rib cage and into this F.
It's like, I'll revive you.
It's fine. I'll just healing word at the same time.
I'll get my mum to do revive.
Bleeding out.
We
did it. I'm bleeding out. We
Oh,
did
I
it.
have
KKB
a
with the inspiration
Revivify
for Runt. Thank you.
necklace, don't I? So
Oh god.
that's really giving me an idea. No. Okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna save my spell slots, but I'm still gonna attack. I am going to use one of my lovely cantrips. I'm still gonna stay away, but I'm going to use Toll the Dead once more because I want to keep away from these messy boys. Let me just move.
Yeah, you need to move this much. Yeah, you can see.
It's gonna go to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot F with, or at least attempt to, with Toll the Dead. Is that okay? Can I squeeze through?
That is only an
Can I use
11,
it?
so you're good.
Cool. Great. So would this be a D12 situation or a D8 situation?
It is D12. They're
They're not
injured.
bloodied, are they?
No, they're just any
So-
any injury at all.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, if they're damaged, they do it to D12
Mm-hmm.
because they are closer to death and the path that you offer them.
And you're just
Well,
telling them, continue, get
The 3 points closer to death. And again, she's going, I can't think of anything witty. Go, but fuck yourself. Yeah.
Did you say 3?
3, yeah.
Okay, that puts them on Zolan's legs.
And with
I
that, I'm
love
gonna
how-
use some more movement just to go over to this little corner bit here. There you go.
Yeah, I love how throughout until this literally this turn, both Lai and Soleil are just like going up the stairs, demoed, going up
Get
the
your cardio in, you know. He's the stairmaster.
stairs. So,
If I knew you wanted to gourd them, I would have moved.
Hey guys, you
My
got
bad.
got some water there for Wildfire to rehydrate there.
literally every
Oh,
6
thank you.
seconds.
Cheers, Wildfire.
Yeah.
Okay, Perry, over to you, mate.
I will move 1 block south in case anyone wants to gourd F with their horns.
We're fine with our spellcaster 2-step. It's fine, you know. That's what we're doing.
Alright. Everyone's now fine with their spellcaster 2-step.
We're
Yeah.
not complaining. I'm enjoying it.
How about it, mate? Let's go.
Alright, I will use classic hit him with a longsword. Fuck. Do I have a crystal?
I'm afraid not.
Oh man. Is it 10 hit?
It does not, sorry. Just big
Yeah.
high shield blocks.
God, do I have an action surge? Do I even have an action surge?
Hey, resources.
Resource management.
Ooh. Do I want to burn it? Do you guys think we'll have a long rest soon? I said telepathically.
Bloody hope so.
If you leave the cave. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, John.
What?
Alright, fine, I'll just end the turn there.
Okay.
Swing my sword and I go, Hiya! Oh, never mind, Hiya.
Okay. F goes for you, Runt.
Okay. F's in chat.
It's a miss. And
Yay.
E goes for Perry. Also a miss. Okay. And Naya, back to you.
Okay, I will do the Laya special. I'll go up the stairs. I will. I guess it's a Laya and Soleil special. I will.
So
talk
somebody
to
stayed
Dad.
up this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so
This
I
thing
guess
no longer has half cover for my giant body.
These bugbears are very vulnerable to clerical Toll the Deads, but completely immune to wizardly Toll the Deads.
apparently.
It's because I'm a gravekeeper. That's why.
It's a 17. Sorry.
I'm a bit more stronger.
Well, let's see. Let's see if that remains true. I will try and use Toll the Dead.
I know, I got 17, that's why I made the joke, sorry.
Oh, you're
No.
okay.
Sorry.
So I'll just go back down the stairs.
Better luck next time, mate.
This is peak content. You guys are enjoying peak
no,
content.
it's bing bing bong, not bong bing bong.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Get the bells right, gotta get the tones
Get the right amount of bombs, you know.
accentuate the right
Big,
golden
it's not enough
rings.
bombs.
Liar's the equivalent of like just like, screaming at the wine glass, but it won't shatter. It's just like
See, I think the thing is that Lyra isn't quite like macabre enough.
No.
She's too much sunshine,
to
not
hang out
enough
in the graveyard
moon.
too much. Yeah. You need to-
Yeah.
Very demure.
You need to be goth to use Toll the Dead.
Run over to you, mate.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We're gonna finish off F in chat. I'm gonna
Oh,
use
so
both.
confident.
The first one will not do it.
It does not. Blam. Shield kind of sandwiches you against the wall. You're like, "Ugh."
The second one will
which
not do it.
stops
So-
you from hitting it. Yeah.
Which I spoke to my word. I did finish it off, and when I meant it, I meant my turn. That's it.
Thank you very much.
Ah,
Sonic,
mood.
you hear embarrassed noises from around the corner.
Two grown
Oh,
men
fuck.
just swinging their swords in air.
And vice versa. Morning star. Everyone's just
Can
windmilling
you
at each other.
guess?
Come on, just come on.
Can
come
you
on,
guess
step
what I'm
closer.
gonna do, John?
Use your
Can you
horns.
guess
Use your
what I'm gonna
antlers.
do it?
I made room for you.
Charge.
Wait, 5, 10, wait, 15, 20. Because I'm exhausted, I'm 5 feet. It'll be 20. It'll be 25 feet. I can only move 25 feet.
No, but diagonal.
I know that if I move,
You're on the diagonal there. It's only if you go diagonal, it's only 20
so
feet.
I was there.
Yeah, so it's 1,
Yeah, you can do it.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're good.
You got it. You got
Fuck
it. You
it.
got it.
I'll charge this
Come on.
bitch. I'll
Come
charge.
on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, so let's see. I'm a
F and
sucker
chats, F and
for
chat.
that. So let's see. The first attack does a 16 hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Cool.
Ooh.
I need my D6. I don't know why I didn't have this ready. That's a D4. Don't need that. So then he gets 3 points of damage
So, yes,
and
D6
does
damage,
a nat 20 hit.
Oh, what's that for?
That's big. Well, for the bonus action. Because the bonus action antler would be if I'm charging. So I get to have an additional attack.
So look here.
Yeah, so basically if I move at least 20 feet in... Oh no, in a straight line. Never mind. Negate that nat 20 then, I guess.
Bummer.
It's why I was going to go up rather than diagonal and go across
Yeah.
at least 20 feet.
But,
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm not moving at least 20 feet, am I? So I go 5, 10, 15 if I go in the diagonal. That's why originally I was going to go
yeah, you don't.
here and
Also,
then go...
you don't roll to hit with the bonus. It just does an extra d6.
On here it says bonus action +2 to hit.
That's
Matters.
that's the antler attack. And if you've moved 20 feet before you do it, you can also expend your bonus action in the process and do an extra d6.
Oh, okay.
without-
Well,
you
I
don't have
just
to roll for
I
it,
wasted a nat 20 for nothing then.
unfortunately. But you do get to roll 2d6.
That's
Okay,
true.
second d6 is a 1 then.
So
That's
total
4 overall.
4 overall. F
Ooh.
had
Yeah.
more than 4. Sorry. So
Oh.
you're just like, take this. He's like, slam into him. And he's like, ow.
Okay. Boity
This
boity.
massive morning star rising up above you.
So I've got 5 feet left of movement, but if I move away from him, it's an opportunity attack, right?
Right, so
What if I squeeze in diagonally here? That won't give me an attack.
E
will it?
would get a go. Sorry, because you're next to E
That
as
would
well.
still be.
F
Oh,
wouldn't,
shit,
but
yeah.
E would. Yeah.
But what if? I mean, like, what if I'm just
Yeah.
going to move here though? Would that still be an attack?
Because that leaves a E's zone.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, well
right,
then I'll just have
F
to stay
couldn't,
there
but
then.
E would. Yeah, you can go around one enemy, but if there's another enemy there, then yeah.
Okay, stay where I am then.
Perry, your friend has ill-advisedly attached himself to this bug
Why
boy's
not
chest.
fucking listen to you?
He was like, one's stuck in it.
I didn't say anything. Perry does like the cute
Should have kept going
Did
up and
I
down the
do
stairs
that?
with me.
Who, me? Perry's gonna attack. E.
Go for it.
Actually, I'll try to attack. Actually, who's next in initiative, John?
They both go next.
Okay, fuck.
These
I'll
are
attack F.
my best boys. They survived to the end. So they
I'm
both
surprised how long they're surviving. Actually,
they both got nat 20s on their initiative.
I'll attack F.
We are the best boys.
Shit.
Go for it.
Fuck off.
Sorry.
Wow.
Your sword
What's
rattles
your
off Soleil's antlers.
Watch it!
It's a
More
comedy
bits,
of errors
more
right
bits.
now.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I give up. I kill myself.
Oh wow.
I give up. I give up.
I cast
give over.
Revivify with my
Just to get
True Revivify.
The last charge.
No.
The sword bounces off the antlers, hits me in the forehead.
Okay. F is gonna go for Soleil.
Oh
Of
no.
course they are.
I mean, it's not a good idea. They've got more AC than Grunt. Oh, but it's a hit. Sorry.
Ew. No. Ew.
You take 12 piercing damage.
If-
Fucking sheds!
What?
There's
Me?
12.
Perry,
I like
Perry
how
gets
it's
another
not fucking
nosebleed.
Perry, it's fucking shits.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
I think I.
This is why I was doing
I
ranged
think
attacks.
I
I've
said
got 4
most.
hit points
I think I
left
said it
now.
most.
You're the scapegoat. It's not even.
I just made some room in case you guys wanted to attack without them having cover.
I'm a people pleaser. Peer
Just over
pressure's
here.
my weakness.
Hey, just because I left the door open doesn't mean you had to
Why
go
do you
through
think
it.
Pleb died in the first place? I listened to Mike.
Oh
Wow.
god.
Here we
Perry
go
gets another
again.
nosebleed.
Soleil,
Wait, what?
Soleil, I've got good news for you. I managed to hit Perry too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what?
That is not good news. That is not good news.
12 piercing.
Where's our fucking priorities?
You all see like the Matrix glitch out for a second, and where Perry's standing, it's Clep again, and then it goes back to Perry.
I think
It's
Peach
guilt.
Peach Cake's the shield is trying to fly in between you and this blade, but its strap gets caught on Soleil's horns as well. It's like, I can't protect you.
Too fucking close.
So yeah,
Some
make
free
mark
stooges
that
kind of
damage
shit
damage.
right here.
What's the damage, by the way?
12.
Thank you. And Leia.
Wait, sorry.
Come on.
What's my damage?
12.
Oh, 12.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this time I'll do the same.
Come
but
on.
Come
fireball.
on, you can do it, mate. You can do
Come on,
it.
it's Leia's mantra. Practice makes perfect. Come on.
Yeah. This time it's gonna
Pip
be
has heard it so
fireball.
many times. Okay,
So,
I've got
I'll-
soft cover from Soleil.
Yeah, I'll still take my chances.
And reminders a natural one on firing into melee is not good for your friends.
Yes!
Well, what about a 27?
Ah, shit.
Oh yes! Yes! Come on,
See, I
finish
was
it off,
trying
finish
to
it
move
off.
so you wouldn't have soft cover to deal with.
Well,
See?
that's,
Jesus.
No!
Jesus.
1 damage.
Reroll that dice.
Oh
Oh my god.
god. Yeah.
Take the average. Can she take the average?
Practice some self-care
Can
on
you-
us.
can you take
for
5?
fuck's sake.
You know, like when
I'm
teenagers
gonna
like
die, folks.
like when teenagers like put some lighter fuel on the back of their hand and like, just burn it off with a lighter and it's like, look, my hand's on fire. It just like burns very
No.
very briefly and then disappears. Oh, okay, we messed around as kids.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like just this flame just like plays across his chest. He's like, oh, burnt fur smells bad. That's about the extent of his damage.
You smell
That's
bad,
a
mate.
knob.
I storm back downstairs.
You know for a fact this fucker has like 8 HP too. This fucker was like he went from 9 to 8.
Leia, your arcane Apple Watch chimes in. You have got in your steps for today.
It's like tracking
Step
your
goal achieved.
workouts. Like, are you doing stair climber? Good job.
Force Laia is a fucking Apple user. That really tells a lot.
Yeah,
I
she
have a
would be,
Fitbit.
but
It does the same thing.
She was late to Wayback OK because she was lining up for the new iPhone. Sorry.
That's fair.
Runs your up.
Cool. All right. Let's
you're welcome,
Android
guys.
baby.
figure this shit out. All right. I'm fucking done with this. We're going for F again.
My bugbear problem has perplexed you all. My bugbear puzzle.
Good. Die.
Hello.
24 to hit.
It's
10. Get out of here.
Hell yeah.
F is just.
Damn, boy.
I think Runt basically
is
just
F'd.
Runt just explodes through F. Yeah.
I'm going for E. Offhand E. I'm done with this shit. We're fucking done with this shit.
Oh no.
No, we're not. That's the end of my turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Bad luck, bad luck. But yes, you just destroy that last one there on its last legs. Something. Revenge.
Use your freaking antlers.
Sorry, wait a
Barry.
minute, guys. I can't hear you for some all of a sudden.
Attack.
Ah, there you go. I can hear you now.
Use your freaking antlers.
Oh, me. Sorry. I
Yes,
I
yes.
accidentally opened. I accidentally opened Unify and it changed. I lost hearing on here.
Oh,
All right. It's my go, is it?
It's your freaking go, girl.
Time not to fucking die now. I'm going to cast.
You can't die.
This is when I have like the dialogue.
Antlers. You're gonna cast antlers.
Stop it, the fucking peer pressure, you knob. I'm gonna, or else I'll antler you. Word of radiance on that bit.
Antlers when you're already in melee would be a terrible idea.
That's so funny.
No.
You gotta step back to use the charge, get an
like-
opportunity attack,
All
die.
these spells or an unarmed attack at +0.
You're also within
I'm
5
going
feet, so you gotta use a
well-
touch range spell.
Well, I'm gonna use Word of Radiance, please, because I've got 5. It's within 5 feet. So that's a con save of 13, please.
That's gonna be
You're a freaking angel, girly.
a 17. Sorry.
Son of
Fuck
a
off.
bitch.
Sorry.
In that case, bonus action. Then in that case,
Ooh.
I can use within 5 feet. I can use my antlers, but as a bonus action, can't I?
So,
No, that's
is
if
it
you,
only
that
when
was,
I
that was if
charge?
you charged, yeah.
In that case,
I'll double check.
bonus
Hang on, double check.
action.
Features and traits.
Alright.
Species. Oh, it
Yeah.
changed to species traits.
Oh, to charge at them. Never mind. Yeah. I thought I could just go.
Antlers. Yeah, it's just a regular enter attack. It's your
Maybe just trying to
unarmed
choose
attack
it, folks.
still.
maybe if you're a monk.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
Bonus.
gonna waste a spell slot again. I'm just gonna bonus action flip them off. That's what I always tend to do, isn't it?
I mean, it
Just
has.
flip off damage. Psychic?
Yeah, that's like vicious mockery.
John's got his thinking face on.
No, because it shows up in your bonus actions tab, but I think that is just for the charge.
That's what I was meaning when I was like, I have
Yeah.
to roll for it. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. You could do your spiritual weapon.
I haven't
true.
got many spell slots left, John.
Fair.
We'll
I've
have a
got
short.
one level.
we'll
I've
have a
got
long
one
rest
level
right
1
after
left,
this,
and we have to leave the cave to do a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we'll leave the cave then.
That involves climbing again and stuff.
No, a long rest in a cave, man. That you're just asking. for
I'll
trouble.
risk it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like short
Well,
rest
I'm
is,
just gonna
make-
bonus action cry. There you go.
Free action. Okay. Okay.
Crying is a free action.
Perry.
Huzzah! I'll try and attack this guy.
Go for it.
Enthusiasm.
so much hope.
The dice are not being kind.
Does a 20? Does
Hey.
a dirty 20 hit?
Yes,
There
it
it
does.
Cool.
There
That's
you go, Papa.
9 damage.
Okay.
And I'm out of
It's
psionic
killed
die,
me
so I
already.
won't add anything to it.
It is on its last legs.
Inching
good.
ever slowly.
Let's take another 5 minutes to actually knock it out now.
Okay.
Oh
Okay, the bugbear is gonna it's desperately like fending off all of these blows and like attacks, like magical attacks, and it's just like and just like lashes out at Runt. 6 misses.
Yay!
Oh.
Okay, Leia, come on, last one, last chance.
Come on.
You've got to do this. You've got to do this.
Come on.
Just stab it with a dagger.
You don't want me to use a dagger.
It's a
No.
wisdom save, right?
No, I'm doing firebolt.
Here we go again.
God,
Are we
there's
sure
3
that
of
Perry
us.
isn't part troll?
Natural.
You know, instead of half orc, he's part troll instead.
Who
That's a good
we
point.
could
Okay,
be.
come on. I'll roll on the
Ba-dum-bum.
Beyond.
Come on, come on, come on.
13.
Damn it!
Misses. I'm afraid.
Oh, mama.
Do you have a
I
crystal?
go downstairs.
Some
You
mystical
probably
effect-
stay there. You can probably
Some
just stay
mystical
there.
effect
It's not
of
gonna come-
Wave Echo Cave has imbued these bugbears with some sort of magic resistance.
I just go.
But their rogue resistance is not too great. Runt, have at it. Deliver
All
us from this evil.
I'm gonna damn well try. But knowing us, we're gonna spend another 10 minutes on this guy.
Okay, I'll use a
Leave
spell.
the heart of
Spelled
the
differently
cards.
down here.
19 to hit.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Come on, come on.
Oh, it's only a 7.
It's enough. It's finally
It's enough.
cut down, and all of you are left gasping. Ah.
It's just, it's just both the Sturge Slayer and the Red Brand. It's not even like proper like,
Just like
slice.
slows
It's just like butchering like very poorly because he's just so pissed off.
Leia's gonna stick her head out the door, call out for Leia. It's all right now. I'll teach you properly how to ring those bells.
I stopped using the bells like
Oh no, love, I know,
18
but
seconds ago.
I'll help you. I'll bring the darkness out of you. It's fine.
Perry falls asleep for 8 hours. I'm kidding.
I need to fucking rest.
Unless.
You
if we are able to
Take in,
get a rest,
finally
that'd be
take
great,
in your
but-
surroundings, looking around this room now that the
It's
menace
beds.
has been dealt with. There are beds, temptingly.
How comfy are the beds?
There are old stone bunks lining the walls of these quarters, which are lit and heated by a glowing iron brazier in the middle of the room. 6 bugbears lie dead, including one which is larger than the others. And across the room there is another door, this one blocked by a barricade made from the remains of a wooden table. So it looks like they were trying to keep something out from that side. And you see that the large bugbear, the one that's larger than the others, has a pouch on his bandolier of javelins.
Do they have any healing potions on them?
Friggin' rated, dude.
Or means
the
to make
pouch.
any healing potions? Because I know I can.
Allow me to quote from the module.
Friggin' raid the patch, brother.
The largest bugbear carries a pouch containing 15 copper pieces. Someone taking notes here?
Yep.
Daddy is.
13 electron pieces.
Whoa.
Nice.
Not as good as it sounds. Remember, that's between silver and gold.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Platinum is
It's
the big
different.
Platinum's the
Oh,
top.
okay.
Yeah.
one. 2 agates worth 10 gold pieces each.
That's money.
Money in waiting.
Hey.
And a potion of greater healing.
Yes!
Can I
Stella, you
steal
better
it,
chug that shit
please?
right now. Chug that shit
Chugging
right
it like a
now.
monster,
No,
like a Red
no.
Bull.
Well, maybe we can short rest. I don't know.
I'd be up for that.
Yeah, save the potion. Also, wild that Laia found more money from the snake than we found from these 6 guys.
Actually,
Uh,
I did. Thank you.
She found
They're
it, not
on
me.
my
Oh, sorry,
fingers.
Soleil did.
my hooves.
Soleil did. What?
I mean,
You know, my hooves are-
technically.
I'm keeping them on my hooves for safekeeping, and plus blinging myself up. You know.
We keep out of character. We keep switching between whether or not Laia has hands or hoofs.
I
You mean
get
Soleil
Soleil.
has
hands?
It's the fucking adventure. Sorry, Soleil thing. It's So like has hands or hoofs.
Just a reminder,
I
great
have
to
horns,
It's
but
that
I
Adventure
cannot
Time
gouge.
thing with like the deer with like the love hoofs.
greater healing. Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4, so max 20.
Nice.
Just
Save
feel
it.
good.
Okay, so are you gonna take a short rest here?
Yes. Sorry.
We think we need to.
Please.
I do have a question.
Please.
So I still have a mote of long rest on my character sheet. I don't know if this is to be used only in the session that I got it, or if it's still available to
No,
me.
modes we have stick around, so you could use that if you wish. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can gift it if you wish as well.
Then, since we're short resting, I will gift it to the barbarian boy.
Oh my god!
Yay! Barbarian boy.
The last legs servant looks at you, glowers across the brazier.
With 2 spell slots left.
I know,
Wait,
but
hold on.
he.
What would you
But-
rather have? Me having more barbarian like rages and psionic strikes, or you having more spell slots? Well,
You don't
whatever
re-
you think is
okay.
more effective in battle, I will agree with.
Myra is a shit D&D player. I don't know how to strategize, so I'm probably
Okay.
the wrong person to ask.
So if you have healing spells.
A lot of
prepared?
my stuff is ranged anyway for a reason.
Do you have healing
and my
spells
healing,
prepared?
so- Yep.
And you need spell slots for those. And okay. I forgot
But
that
we are
clerics.
finding potions.
Yeah. Keep it stored. Back pocket.
The thing is, does Maya need the spell slots for a damage dealer? Or are you a majority cantrip damage dealer?
I'm majority of spell slot damage and healer.
Yeah.
Healer.
Guiding
Like
bolt.
I have cantrips that can deal damage, but not very much damage.
Yeah, cantrips by nature don't really deal a lot
Okay.
of damage.
Yeah.
Because I can tank. I'll just like, because I can't rage, I will die eventually. So that's fine as long as you bring me back.
Well,
Yeah,
I've got
so-
my thing of true resurrection, haven't I? So
Okay. So why don't you take the
Revivify.
mode of long
Revivify.
rest?
if
Yeah, that
you
would make more
want.
sense.
Yeah, but you know what?
'Cause-
Save it until you run out of those last 2 slots.
Yeah. Because Perry still has hit dice to use for a short rest. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can get my HP
Alright.
back, but I can't get my rages or my psionic dice back. But that's fine.
Because
Yeah.
because I
still
can
20 AC.
regain spells on a short rest. That's why I'm not using it.
I did that in the last short rest we had. I regained some of my
Yeah.
spell slots.
Have you got
Yeah,
like
and I
a
can't
like
do
an
that
arcane
anymore.
recovery or something like that?
Yeah, arcane recovery, yeah.
So it's only one slot,
Yeah.
right?
No, I can do up to combined level 2. So I can do two level 1s or
Okay.
1 level 2.
Cool.
It's your proficiency bonus divided up however you like, right?
No, it's a wizard thing, like not tied to proficiency, tied to wizard.
Oh, cool.
So I will give the mote to Soleil then, and I will just recover a level 2.
Okay.
And I'll use
Oh.
short rest. Hit dice.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
haven't taken any damage or anything, so I've still got my
Nice.
temp HP, I believe. Okay, so
maybe
that
emotional
is-
damage, but not physical damage.
What was
Oh,
what was the temp
always.
HP from?
Temp HP was from using
life.
false life.
Okay. Cool. Is that
Yeah.
how long does that last?
False life lasts, I believe, until a long rest or until it's gone. No, sorry, duration 1 hour,
only
so
1
it
hour,
will go
yeah.
away.
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah,
with the
my
short
bad.
rest, I'm afraid.
It's fine.
I just
Okay.
used
So,
2
as
HP.
you kind of exhaustedly slump down onto these stone beds, another bunk room for the previous owners of this place, the miners, you take your short rest. And we shall leave things there. Well done, guys.
We apologize.
For what? That's great. So yeah, you have delved deeper into the cave and dealt with several of the dangers. There is this barricaded door to the east, and away to the north.
20.
And back round to the mushrooms. Either way.
Back to the mushrooms.
Yeah, let's
Choices.
just go all the way back to the mushrooms.
I mean, that's an option. I mean, there was a way out of the mushroom cave to the north. That is why it was being mentioned before. There is a way up that direction. Okay, so we are going to stop things there. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We want to say thank you, as Streamlabs has dropped there. If you type enter in the chat, we have the chance to win some nice coupons for Trollord Games and all their cool stuff they've got on their digital store. So everyone, jump in the giveaway, and we will draw the winners after we say goodbye to these fine folks here. So leaping over that far side there, Perry Trivia, where can people find you on the material?
Friggin' Shezlen's in the chat, and also all socials. If you were following me last weekend, my birthday was on the 8th, and on the
Hey, happy birthday.
5th and
Happy
thank you. On the 6th and
birthday.
7th, I was posting videos, posting stories from Nagoya and Ghibli Park. So hopefully you saw some of those, and eventually I'll post photos from Ghibli Park probably.
Nice.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. That's it. Just follow me on Instagram.
There you go. Dropping the link in the chat here. 2 seconds.
Oh, and I'll see everyone on a Friday coming up soon, where I'll be playing a different guy.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, yep. Shez will be joining Chicenta's Tyranny next weekend. Okay,
Nice.
thank you. Soleil, you good stuff.
Hi, I'm Mai, aka Mari the Pirate. I played Soleil, the little drowned Servan Twilight Cleric. Today, you can find me on social media as as Myrat the Pirate or Myrat Pirate. At the moment, I'm trying to push my public watch hours over on YouTube, so please go over there, Myrat the Pirate. And I'm in the middle of editing a pretty big video, so keep an eye out for that. Hopefully,
Awesome.
a few coming out in the next few days. So, and also, you can also find me over on Monday nights in the Verdanio Chronicles over in QuestJunkies.
Nice, thank you.
And a few great things coming up as well.
Excellent. Okay, Grunt, you good stuff.
Friends, hi. Thank you for joining us for what would have been 10-minute combat turned into a 100-minute combat. I am Mike, literally Grim in Chat, the artificial intelligence used to create PhoenixCon 25. As soon as you turn the stream off, I will also be turned off, but fear not, I will see you again in the next couple of weeks.
Thank you. And
Mike's
last but
one
not
of those
least,
super advanced AIs.
like Estelle, please.
Hi everyone. Today I was Laya, your slightly useless wizard in damage and all the above, but just personality and vibes. But in
Mama,
real
no.
life,
Don't call yourself useless, Mama.
in
Mama
real
bear.
life, I am slightly more useful, I hope, as Sophia, where I sometimes stream, and I also am still preparing games that are going to be inspired by Middle Eastern history, so follow me for that as we are inching closer to a launch that supports our ability to live. Not as in making
I'm
money,
still
but
looking forward to
actually
that.
having, as in actually having
really wanna
time
play
to
that.
make content.
I can't wait to play in that one day.
Yes.
Game of life.
Thank you. And we are QuestJunkiesUK. We play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. If you want to know what's going on with us, including exciting news about all the fun guests and sessions we have for our upcoming charity game, then jump into the Discord to get those things and hang out with all the cool people there. I saw recently that the fabulous Kaz, the DM, was getting players together for their game, and a few people were interested in that. So yeah, really good place to hang out and just chat with folks and share whatever's going on with you. If you want to catch up with everything while you're waiting for the next live session, then the VODs are over on YouTube. Check those out there. And we will be back the other end of the weekend with Tomb of Annihilation, as our little Cobalt friend Waku has been abducted by the UNT under the evil warlord Raznisi and taken off to their lair. Will the others be able to rescue them? Get the final puzzle cubes and open the Tomb of Horrors. We shall see. Do join us next weekend as well, as we return to Center after a bit of a break there as well, with Shez joining us and the fabulous Sky from the Netherlands as well, jumping in to join us for that. Cannot wait to meet the new characters and continue to liberate Chicenta from the tyrannical rule there. Sorry, I haven't got it in my head yet properly. On Wednesday or Tuesday evening, if you're in that part of the world, we'll be returning to the Humblewood for our fantastic Trial by Fire campaign, which is going really, really well. Really good times. Do join us for that if you're able. And we are going to head off raiding in just a moment. But before that, let us see who our lucky winners are. Good luck, everybody. Where's that? It's over here. Okay, closing up the entries. Okay, today we have a couple of coupons to give away for Troll Lord Games. They are going to, first one, Captain Ziggy,
Hey.
Congratulations, and the second one goes to Wildfire 40, congratulations, thank you for those hydrates and everything before. Everyone, thanks for the bits and the subs and the follows today, absolute pleasure as always, and we look forward to seeing you all next time. But till then, stick around for that raid if you've got them, let those phoenixes fly. And so that's next time as you stay around these parts. Oh, you'll see me next time. Cheers, everyone.
Oyasumi.
Oyasumi.